Tony's a maniac though, because Tony tries all kinds of shit. You know, like Tony always tries something new. It's like, fuck.
Dude, you got to, man. You only live once, right?
Have you eaten?
No, I try a lot of things too, but like I don't think I would try a drink with salted cheese. I'd be like, come on, guys. It's like drinking a fucking the cheese stick. Like, you know,
I like cheese sticks.
Actually, my cousins do
I was
that,
never
bro.
into cheese.
I don't really like that shit either. Like I'll eat them, but it's not a thing. My cousins
Like string cheese?
Yeah.
You know, since you just peel them.
You know what my cousins
They
do?
look bomb though.
They put it in the microwave, dog, and then they fucking and it's
Let
like
it melt?
it's like this goopy fucking like. Ugh.
I'm gonna try
Put it in
that.
there
No,
now.
try it. It's good. I've tried. It's good, but it just looks like.
My
Overwhelming.
favorite food is cheese, bro.
I think everybody. Bro.
But it's
Cheese
not.
is pretty.
Cheese is
awesome.
amazing.
But not like rich people cheese, like dry aged cheese for
No,
15.
I want the shit
No, I
melted.
want like the ghetto. I just want Kraft singles, some string cheese mozzarella, or those fucking little red balls. What are those called?
Oh, those are bomb. The cowbells or
Yes.
butter bells.
I never ate
Those
those
are
shits,
fire.
They're
But those are
fucking
those are
delicious.
kind of rich people, bro. It's like mozzarella.
Yeah.
Mozzarella.
It's not fucking American
I
Kraft
had a-
cheese. That's the whole
I
different.
never
ballgame.
had one of those before, and I went to a friend's house one time,
Craft of the king.
and they had a whole pack from Costco,
See, they're rich.
and I was like,
I'm just kidding. I'm
Yeah,
just kidding. I'm
I
fucking
didn't. I didn't grow up with snacks in my pantry. I didn't even know what a pantry was.
Had it in
till
a
I
little.
went to my
Had
white
it
friend's
had it in a
house.
fishbowl. Like, oh, grab a snack.
I swear, I went to my white friend's house, like my white football teammate. I'm like, oh, we have a bunch of snacks in the pantry.
The fuck is a
I
pantry?
was stuck for a second, but you know, when you're a kid, you're kind of embarrassed to ask
Yeah.
questions like,
Yeah.
you don't want to.
You play along. You play along.
Like pantry.
He's like, you want to point me there?
Yeah, bro.
The bathroom. This is the towel closet.
No,
It's
I
definitely not the pantry.
I didn't even think it was a cabinet, bro. I thought maybe I'm gonna find a basket
Oh.
somewhere. You know, like I'm gonna find
There's
some
no
shit.
way you're gonna hit the fucking
There was no way. dog.
utopia of snacks.
I was like, no,
right
I'm good. Fuck, like whatever. Later then.
hey, I was tripping out. I went to my dad's house. He just got a new house a couple years ago, and his pantry is a fucking closet. It's like the size of like your bathroom. And you walk in, it's just food everywhere.
It's a walk-in closet.
Yeah, it's a walk-in
Yeah.
closet for food.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit,
It's sick.
I got some fruit snacks. I got some fruit by the roll.
You start putting them in your hoodie and shit.
I was like,
Like,
some
start
chips.
filling up your pockets.
Nicole's like, you're gonna be here for 3 more days. All right.
Put one back. He puts one back. He grabs 6 stones. He's just, all right, it's fine. You're right. You're right. Good thinking. Good thinking.
I'm going to get a little crazy right
Yeah.
When I used to go to my grandma's house or my dad's house and my grandma's house for the summers, used to have me in the summers. Dude, those summers I grew the most. It's because they had unlimited food in that house.
Mm-hmm.
Like pantry was huge. I'm eating cereals, couple noodles, top ramen.
You should have never left, bro.
Shit.
No, I
Should
would
have broke your leg there.
every growth spurt I had is because I spent that summer there. Like, as you can tell, I didn't have many growth
You
spurts.
didn't spend that many
You
summers
should
there?
have spent a fall or two there.
Should have gone to school there, bro.
And then when I'd go home, they'll get me like bags of like take me grocery shopping. I get all this cereal and shit, and then that shit be gone in a week, and then I'm starving the rest of the year
Yeah.
or eating fucking Wiener Schnitzel.
Oh, I used to love Wiener Schnitzel.
Now
Every time I stop in front of one, I'm like, I can't believe this shit still exists.
I can't believe that shit still exists.
Because I don't know anybody who eats it. Now I do.
Like if
I've had that in years.
I used to
Years,
love
man.
it though.
You know
bro.
what else?
I used to-
Okay, speaking of, Tommy's, bro, is another one. But
Tommy's is delicious stuff.
Finish the Winter Schnitzel and then...
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
if I after this pops off and we go global,
Global?
I'm
He's gonna
buying,
franchise and make it like a premium Winter Schnitzel. like,
No, I'm buying a
la
Wiener
carte
Schnitzel.
type shit.
I'm buying a Wiener Schnitzel and I'm buying a Taco Bell. And I'm bringing back all the shit that they don't fucking have anymore.
Just call it
No, I
Tony
didn't even-
Snitchel.
Tony Schnitzel.
Tony
Tony
Snitchel.
Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what are they? What other things you're bringing back?
The chili cheese burrito, please bring it back. Please bring it back.
Burrito, that sounds
This
So-
is from
Taco Bell.
Schnitzel?
Oh, Taco Bell.
Yeah, Wiener Schnitzel has
What do you want to bring back from Wiener Schnitzel?
Yeah.
That's not there anymore.
The hot dog you ate 5 years ago.
actually I just want one. So I just can go in and eat
Yeah.
like whenever I
Put it on
want.
my tab.
Yeah. Charge that guy for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, but Taco Bell, they have the chili cheese burrito they don't have anymore. Well, there used to be a website where you can go online because everyone likes this burrito so much.
You sign a petition?
No, where they show which ones in the country still have them. So the Taco Bell at the state line where the outlets are when you go to Vegas.
Prim.
Or yeah, whatever.
It's Prim.
Yeah.
You don't believe my man's or what?
I know it's Prim.
Yeah, that place. That Taco Bell there, it carries it. Well, it used to. It's still on their menu, but they say they don't have the ingredients because I just went 2 weeks ago.
And
Then
ask,
what the
Yeah.
fuck is the point of
take
that?
it off your fucking menu
They
then.
trick they trick people to go in there.
Yeah.
Right. Because they want to still be the one in the fucking.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you get there and you're like, wow, I might as well order something else.
Yeah, well, they just all the Taco Bells are
Come on,
redoing
bro.
it.
Taco Bell doesn't need that. They could just get like. Del Taco's
Maybe that one needed.
Del Taco's putting up that much of a fight that Taco Bell needs
In
to lie to
LA,
their
in
customers.
LA, Del Taco's doing
Not fuck
the
with
work.
Del Taco.
I haven't
didn't fuck with
been to Taco Bell in years, bro. I go to Del Taco bi-week, maybe like once every other week.
What do you get? The chicken tacos?
No, I get the Beyond fucking
My
Ultimate Guac. Was it Ultimate
Beyond
Avocado?
those aren't those
Burrito?
fire, but now it's the Beyond Guacamole tacos.
Oh, bon, yeah, that's it.
I like the crunchy taco.
Beyond? What's that mean?
And when I do decide
Beyond
to
Meat.
eat some, huh?
Beyond Meat.
Motherfucker.
I
Anyways,
understood.
hey, the fish tacos there.
Who eats
Fish
that?
tacos are great there, bro.
Tony, the fish tacos at Del Taco are
Oh, I know.
stupid fire.
I like Del Taco too.
I love those.
like they're like those shits are those fucking fish tacos are legit, bro.
Hey, deluxe chili cheese fries, extra cheese, extra chili. Fire.
I used to get the fucking the bacon double Del, bro.
Oh, the bacon double double was fire, there, bro.
Fire,
Mario
bro.
put me onto that shit, and ever since I was like, damn.
I think I put
another
Mario
one that
on
Mario
there.
put me on. Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't try to take credit like that, bro. Don't be trying to steal people's. He's not here to defend himself. Don't be saying.
I
shit
think
like
we'll talk about it.
that. You know what else Mario put me on that I still like? I don't eat anymore, obviously, but that was fire. Was Wendy's General.
Oh,
bro.
Wendy's is
Wendy's is delicious.
that's
Wendy's
something to
is
be more connected
fire,
on too,
bro.
like because I loved Wendy's too.
I never fucked
Nobody
with
was
Wendy's
like,
until Mario.
fuck with Wendy's until Mario was like, I fuck with Wendy's too. I'm like, yes, I got one down.
Yeah, Wendy's fire,
You
bro.
down to go?
Wendy's is fire.
Get the little frosty,
Oh my
the
god.
chocolate little.
They have like the little 99-cent ones, which I
the
like.
little ones.
Yeah, because it's perfect for me. Because I don't want the big one. I just want
Yeah,
just
you
enough.
feel yeah. The fries there are bomb.
Wendy's is, and the
Wendy's
patties are some of the best, if not the best patties
From a fast food
from a
joint.
fast food place. Yeah.
Definitely.
But In and Out,
Oh,
In and Out,
they're
And
fine.
I was gonna say
In-N-Out's gotta
comparable to In and Out.
Oh, okay. Well,
In and Out's gotta be the
Okay,
fucking
well, yeah.
cream of the cream.
Creme
But
de la
I
creme.
almost I
Creme de la creme, yeah.
I put In and Out a little bit above the rest of these other places. I don't even. Put
They're not
them-
even fast food.
I don't.
You don't
really-
even compare it. It's just
I
there.
don't. Yeah, it's another thing.
Yeah.
But going back to Wendy's, bro. There was a while when I was younger, like fourth grade or something like that. My dad was working in San Francisco, and so he would stay Monday through Friday and come back on the weekend. And some of my uncles were over there with them too, so they used to stay at the same like little motel, and we'd go to lunch together and all this shit. And one time they're all talking like, "What are we gonna get to lunch? What are we gonna get for lunch?" You know. And then I guess most of them had agreed like, "Let's go to Wendy's." And they go to Wendy's and shit. And they're looking there, and one of my uncles is like being real hesitant, like he goes,
I know what it is already.
"Pero la carne está cuadrada."
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, bro.
He goes, I
patties
don't
are
know, man.
square.
The patties are square.
You know why? And you know how I know that was coming out of your mouth? Because I swear I never tried Wendy's because my mom told me once, there's no way the patties can be square. So then from that day on, bro, I never ate Wendy's. Tomorrow I was like, no, dog, not all the patties are square. And I was like, oh, let's go check this spot out. That's when I tried, and I was like, oh, this is not what it looks like.
Yeah, bro. And he literally did not eat at Wendy's.
To show you how sorry, I interrupted you, but to show you how humans are so opposed anything that just doesn't look like what it needs, like
What they have, like,
it could be
conceived
the
of.
exact same shit, but
And it
because
is.
it's not packaged the way I've been consuming it. Like, oh god, that's gotta be fucking.
Something's
It's
wrong.
gotta be a demon, bro.
yeah.
Like Latinos will always make it about fucking the devil. No, esa carne del diablo. You know?
Esa carne satánica.
No puede ser.
Yeah, it's you know what I don't get is the evil eye. I don't understand the evil eye. thing.
You got it now, bro.
That's what they say. Like
Don't
malo
drive
hope.
today.
And you know what's funny,
I
bro?
know. That's some weird superstition.
I'm gonna keep bashing on it, but maybe I shouldn't say it. But like the funny part is like Latinos are so prone to being like religious,
superstition.
like bro. And dog, and at the end of the day, there's no room for this evil eye thing if what you believe is so true, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
If you can't be religious and superstitious.
and then superstitious because it's like,
Yeah.
well, then then why are
Yeah.
you doing all this other noise,
true.
dog? You know, like
That's true.
there's a bit of a like hypocrisy in
Yeah.
there, and I always thought that was interesting though, because I shouldn't say it. I'm gonna go deeper. I'm roasting everybody right now, bro. My family, dog, super Catholic, and some of them are Christian. On my mom, bro, they used to go to this lady in Honduras who was a witch.
Yeah.
I swear.
Everyone had like a bruja friend.
No,
though.
but Tony, I went, bro, and literally saw.
practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had a million.
Is that what Santeria means?
Yeah, Santeria. But Santeria
it's
is a religion.
It's a religion, but they use like witchcraft type stuff.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know that it's.
I don't. Okay, yeah.
It's a religion though, bro. We're like they.
But they do have like.
What is deemed?
By
I
other
guess
people.
it's a pagan. It's a pagan like religion where like. By other definition, I think there's witchcraft.
Anyways,
involved.
back to your.
But anyways,
story.
bro, I literally went to this lady's house in Honduras, bro, and it was like a pretty fucking. Like, it was like up in the mountains, dog, and it was like a little
trek.
little
Two-day hike.
secluded neighborhood.
She
bro.
was living it to the
Bro,
living that role to the fullest.
Bro, I swear to God, I went to this lady on multiple occasions, bro.
Crow
One,
in the front row.
she would find missing things on my mom, bro. I was in the room when my mom would be like, "Oh, I lost this bracelet." Oh yeah, bro, back there, dog. Did she still? I don't know. Dog. I always thought that and then there was a few times where people want to go do like cleansings. Oh no, the craziest one, dog. So my dad did a cleansing one, so he might deny it, but you did. I remember. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I was there with my own 2 eyes, bro. And the reason I remember is because one time this lady would have a crystal ball, bro.
Damn.
And she would do this thing where she would like put her head to the table and like get possessed by this old man voice. And it was a saint. It was I'm gonna butcher it.
Some saint.
It was some saint supposedly took possession of her body, and you had conversations with this old man's voice, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
a lot of times, no, but it was like a very very clean, very like, bro, like how the fuck did she
Like James Earl Jones.
bro? Like, it was a voice
Like
manipulation.
Mufasa.
If she just started talking like James Earl Jones,
I'd fucking hug her, bro.
Bro, and a couple times she would like not be able to go into this trance. And
She
would
couldn't
say,
do it.
She would say, "Oh, it's because someone here doesn't believe." And I was like, "Oh fuck, it's me." She knows. Oh fuck, she sees me because I'm over there like, bitch, come on, ain't no way you turning into a man right now.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, but I repress those memories, and you know what? My family does too, dog. Because everyone's like
Kind of
super,
ashamed of it.
Everyone says like, "Oh no,
no me, no.
no creo."
No fui yo.
Or when they admit it, they're like, "Pues tú te acuerdas que hacíamos esas cosas?" You know, like they're so ashamed of what they did. And I was like,
Have you seen Barry yet? The TV show?
"Yeah, it's great."
Remember how they're talking about like Hondurans, right? They hired a bunch of Honduran like killers,
Yeah.
and the guy's like Crystal Ball, like that's the guy's name, Crystal
Like
Ball.
Crystal Ball.
Yeah, Crystal Ball, and I was
He's
like,
Cristobal.
that has to be like why would you name your kid Crystal Ball? Like Cristobal.
Cristobal.
It's from Cristobal.
The fuck does that mean?
Christopher.
Yeah, like it's
Oh,
like
it's-
Christopher.
It's like Christopher, yeah.
And actually, usually the acento's on the A at the end.
Cristobal.
Cristobal.
Cristobal. I've heard it different.
Oh, I've heard it
I've
both,
heard it different
actually.
way. I think
I've heard it both.
there's not an actual accent on the
Oh,
name.
maybe.
though.
Yeah, you're right. Cristobal.
I think it's just a
Cristobal sounds right. Cristobal. Yeah,
Cristobal.
Cristobal.
But I've heard Cristobal in like telenovelas.
Yeah.
At any rate,
Anyways,
we've really got into some fucking. There you go, Jeremy. Went into this corner of fucking mysticism.
I seen this
I swear to
person.
God on what I'm saying though, bro. That shit happened.
I believe you, bro.
And my aunts, who like later became super Christian, told me that when they were kids, they went there and they saw scary shit there too, bro. It was so real, bro, that one time I went and like as we're getting there, this lady runs out of her house. Yeah, check it, check, bro. Now that I'm thinking about it, I repressed a lot of these shits because it was kind of freaky, dog. Like,
they scared you.
because my parents took me like it was normal, but in my head I was like, this is fucking weird. Like, people are out here like she's like bathing them with like these leaves and shit, bro. Like straight santeria shit, you know?
Well, you're over here. Where is it, bro?
The Palo Santo?
I don't bring it. I know, but bro, that's just like
I know. He's
for the vibe, you know, hipster shit. But like this was like, bro. Anyways, they hated her in that pueblo so much that like when we got there, she went running out. She didn't like it wasn't like this movie thing where like we're getting there, she's running out. It was like we got there, we said hi, and then she like runs out because one of the dogs is dying, foaming from the mouth.
Yeah.
It's because people hated her so much that they would
poison
poison her
the
dogs, bro.
Damn.
Because they wanted
That's the
to
witch.
oust her so bad, bro.
Yeah. Because they were really Catholics and your family wasn't.
Oh, bro, don't let them catch you, my dude. My grandma gonna she's coming soon. You can tell her. You can ask her, bro. But she denies it now. No, she denies it.
She
bro.
denies it?
Yeah,
Fuck,
she won't talk. She won't talk about it. It's not one of her prouder days, dog. But it happened. My family was in that shit. Sorry, Tony, I interrupted
okay,
you.
bro.
But it happened, bro. I was there, dog. As a kid, 9-year-old child.
9 years old,
One time, my
5'10".
dad was getting showered, and I saw this with my own two eyes, bro. My dad was like getting cleansed or bathed, and out of nowhere, dog, a fucking coin falls out of the sky. I wonder if he still has it to this day.
Someone was
He
probably
was
in the
getting
back.
bait.
I always, but that was my thing. I was always like,
The lady was like this, like looking at the guy.
And bro, this is
in the tree like this. All right.
Oh, and she would go into this room and they would call. She would say like, "Oh, me voy a like a presentar con el niño Diego," and this little voice would be like, she would be whistling like that and be like, "Oh, niño Diego, tal y tal cosa," and then like she would be in another room answering, like, and people would be like, "Oh, he says that." You know, she's interpreting the whistles, bro.
Oh my god.
I was like, "Fuck, we got."
I am
played.
Groot.
Anyways, bro,
I am Groot.
I am
I
Groot.
thought I'd take you guys into that memory
I'm
lane.
Groot. And with that said, welcome Above the Waves podcast,
Sobre las olas.
where we listen to a bunch of bad music.
So you don't have to.
You're welcome, kids.
This is episode 8.
I think it's 8.
8 is great.
El Ocho.
Hey, this is your episode, bro.
Hose up.
Ocho, hose
What's
up.
up?
And ladies, his name is Ocho, not because his last name is Ocho, it's because he's
8 inches minimum.
minimum. The
Minimum.
whole family.
Flaccid. 8 inches flaccid.
You're film.
Like, Jesus Christ, that fucking thing will fucking choke you out, bro.
I mean, Jalil knows from experience. So.
No, I'm telling you, I'm not making the joke. I'm saying flaccid.
Hey, when you get out the shower, do you just like put over your neck?
That's what I'm saying. But he has to be careful because if he wraps it too many times, it starts to squeeze itself. You know, like fucking
comes alive
python.
and
Yeah,
shit.
like oh shit. Espérate.
So
Nasty. You fools are sick.
what the fuck you guys been up to, man? I ain't seen you guys like in a fucking week.
Jalil. Big G.
Don't be nasty.
GX.
I fucking
what happened to you?
Bro, I had a pretty funny weekend, dog. So, what's today? Today's whatever, Tuesday, whatever. But
Today's Monday.
what did I
Today's
do?
Monday.
I was in San Diego.
August 2nd.
And then
August 2nd.
I don't know what I did Friday. But Saturday, Demi and I ended up going to a bar. That's what I wanted to tell you guys.
In San Diego?
Yeah, in San Diego. It's called the Silver Dollar. It's right there in like Chula Vista. And it's like a low-key, like a little dive bar. Actually, I don't know what dive means. So I'm using the term just because I've heard people use it.
It's like they
That
sell
sounds cool to say.
like cheap well drinks.
Okay.
You walk, it's like sticky. It smells like
So
piss
it's-
and throw up.
So it's usually a dive bar.
It's dark.
And the times I've been before, it was a dive bar
Atmosphere.
atmosphere. Thank you. But this time there was a DJ, and Demi's mom had told me before, like, because we went one time and like it was like a dive bar, like it was a jukebox. We just played music, you know,
Yeah.
bangers only, of course, bro. But she's like, no, I've been here before, and there's been a DJ. So like we show up and there's a DJ, right? And I was like, oh fuck, this is what your mom was talking about. So we're having a good time. We're like, I get in. We had already been drinking before, dog. We get in and I buy some shots and we're like drinking. I met this cool fucking these cool dudes who like it was these black guys, and then one of them was older and one of them was younger. And so like throughout the night, I ended up just like having conversation with them, and it turns out that one of them was the dad. So one of them was like 42, the other one was like 21.
That's
So I
cool.
was like, oh, let me buy you guys a shot. Like, what the fuck? Because he turned 21 during quarantine, you know? So I was like, oh, it's your birthday today then, dog. You know what I mean?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyways, but before we go into the club, we passed by this club. Before we go into that bar, we passed this club called the Gentle Penguin. The Gentle Penguin.
It's a great name. That's
Yeah.
like fucking
And
hilarious.
it's popping, bro. And it's popping. So there's these guys behind me with the girl. It's 2 guys and a girl. For full detail, the guy is taller than me. I don't know how much taller, but he was taller than me, right? And so, but I was on my Tony shit, dog, where I was just like, it's just me and my girl. And
You
I'm
were
like,
social.
Yeah, I'm like, let's just like meet people and have a good time because it's just us. Let's just see what's up, you know?
Yeah.
So like, I was like, hey, how was the Gentle Penguin? And one of the guys says, I wasn't that gentle because I guess because it closed at like 12. So I think there was some beef inside, and they're like,
They had to
all right,
shut it
everybody
down.
get the fuck out.
Yeah.
They shut it down. So I chuckled. I was like, ah, that's funny. But one of the guys like looked at me and like didn't want to talk to me. Like he didn't want to say nothing.
You can feel the vibe.
Yeah, I already knew like.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
He was
like,
tense.
I was like, fuck him. I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Whatever, dog.
Me cago en tu
Me
madre.
cago en la tuya, cabrón. You know what I mean? So he goes off to pee. I go inside the bar or whatever. And then like, and this is confirmed by Demi, who was I'm probably better with confirmation because she was pretty buzzed, but she's like, those fools would not get away from us. Like they were always next to us. And I can see them looking at Demi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like looking back at me and like chuckling. Mind you, bro, I'm fucking wearing Reeboks, rolled up jeans, and a goddamn bun, bro. You know what I mean? So like, and an Aaliyah shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They felt like you was soft.
Yeah, they thought I was soft and I was being super friendly. And this is why I go back to Tony's thing. We're like, damn, dog, you just can't be friendly with people, dog, because they.
Nah, you just
they-
do it and deal with the consequences.
Of course.
That's
And
that's what I do.
So, anyways, there's a point where I see them and they're like, they're being little fucking buddy buddies,
Yeah.
like chuckling, like, ha. So anyways, Demi's like, why are they looking? I was like, don't worry about it. Fuck them. They're just hating. You know what I mean? I'd be mad if I look the way I do and you look the way you do too. You know what I'm saying?
It's because you look good and they can't believe someone.
Yeah, exactly. As someone as ugly as me is with you, they mad. You know what I mean? Because these fools tried their best. These fools. I put my outfit on in 15 minutes. These fools planned this shit all week. You know what I mean? I'd be mad too.
And they struck out.
And they like,
and I still look
bro,
better
you
than
showed
you.
up to the fucking club in 2021 with a fitted, bro. Big ass fitted, dog, wearing it backwards. I was like, bro, yeah, I'd be mad too, dog. Showed up with a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, okay, dog. Anyways, but I didn't say nothing, dog. I told them, like, don't pay no mind. Let's just have a good time. So I go to the bar and I'm still chatting it up. I'm chatting it up with the bartender, like, because every time I go to that bar, she doesn't remember me, but she's always fucking cool, dog, you know? So I always tip her good and we're like she's always like, oh yeah, I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. I'm coming back to you. Yeah. The guys are behind me, but I'm not even paying them any mind. I'm talking to the dad. And so now I'm back where I was, where I'm talking to the dad and the son. And then at some point, like behind my back, that guy that had the fitted that I'm telling you that didn't want to talk to me from the get approaches Demi, and he just looks at her and says, "Why? Why? Why?" And Demi's like, "Why what?" And then like Demi ignored him, and then they walked away. And then when I stopped talking, then Demi tells me like, "Oh, that fucking guy just came over and said why." So now I'm 4 shots in, dog. I'm no longer on my Ulysses shit. Like now it's like you really do think you think I'm not gonna shut you up right here, dog. You know what I mean? All right, let's play. So he comes back, and the first is like, why what? Why what, dog? Like, why what? Whoa. I was like, what the fuck is your problem with me, dog? Like, why do you have a problem with me? You know what I mean? Like, what's your problem? I was like, why are you talking to my girl, asking her why? And then he says, this is where he really fucked the pooch. He looks at the girl next to him. He's like, this is my girl. And I was like, oh, great. Why is your man talking to my girl? Like, I don't give a... You think I'm going to back out because your girl's here? Like, no, now I'm going to ask you in front of her, why are you talking to my girl? You're just mad because you think you cuter than me and you're not with this pretty girl and you got this thing?
And you're obviously unsatisfied with whoever.
I wanted to say it, dog. But the problem is, I had just finished having a conversation with Demi on how I cringe at things I've done. And some of them have been, bro, getting into arguments with women. Yeah. Like, I've decided I don't want to do that anymore, dog. Yeah. It's just... I was immature the times I've done them, and not only immature, but I've allowed myself to get so worked up and angry that I'm willing to fucking cut everybody down. It's like, dog, you're a female. Because after that, the girl didn't say anything, and the guy wouldn't say anything, dog. Because I was like, why what? And he just like, I don't have a problem with you, dog. I don't have a problem with you. And then like backing away, though, because he's kind of like, this crazy motherfucker's about to hit me, you know? Like, because I was like, well, what is it, dog? You're just mad? Why what? Why is she with this ugly bastard? I don't know.
Or whatever the fuck you do.
You don't got swag, my G. Like,
because you're not that vibey, lessons? My guy.
Follow me on the Instagram. You can learn how to be like me. You know what I mean? You could play like Mike.
You don't post enough pictures, baby. People got to see your sexy face all the time.
It's because, dog, Angelo is you gotta experience me type of thing, dog.
In the flesh,
and I'm not. I don't mean. I mean like. As in like a big part of what I like to do, dog, is like be in a room with people and have a good time, play music, and have a good time. And that's what it was. Is Angelo gets drunk and starts being loud. Like I'm laughing my ass off, talking to the bartender, you know. So he's probably like, "Who the fuck is this motherfucker?"
Well, the thing is, it's like not only are you taller than the average person, but your energy is bigger than anybody else outside of Ralito. Yeah. Right? That's why I can't put you guys in the same room at the same time without it just like...
Without warning everybody else in the room what's about to...
Sorry. Yeah. Apologies in advance.
Bash brothers are here, but you just gotta...
No, but what's funny... So, what was funny though is that like I got worked up because at some point I'm yelling at him like, what the fuck is your problem, dog? Like, what is it, bro?
Oh, you went full Mario?
Oh, no, I went full bore, dog. I was ready to go, dog. And then the bouncers came. They're trying to kick me out. And I was like, no. Look, dog, honestly, I don't care. Because then I'm leaving with... Yeah, I could literally turn the page because he's mad. I'm not, dog. I'm just trying to say, like, don't talk to my girl, especially when your girl's here. Be respectful, you fucking fuck. If you don't like her, break up with her, dog. But don't be doing that shit. You're mad because your girl doesn't look like mine. That's not my beef, though, dog. You know, like that's not my fault, dog.
Work your shit out.
Yeah, dog.
That was your choice.
That was your choice, yeah.
I wasn't even there when you made that choice.
I didn't even know you made that choice until you pointed it out. You know what I mean? But what I thought was funny is that after me and Demi turned around, we're like, that was funny, huh? Like we just spiced up the night. Like we went home and I was like, oh, this is gonna be great content for fucking Monday. That's what I ended up walking away with. But what I wanted to bring it up to you was I was like, in some ways, give you the credit you're due. It's like, although I disagree with you because I don't operate that way.
Yeah.
You disagree with the generalization.
I disagree with you putting me into that group. But do I think that group exists? It's obvious. But
it's never you. It's everyone else when they see you.
But here's the wrench in your argument. He was taller than me.
No, you just talk.
At least I thought he was.
No, everyone that's
But you're the nearest tall person.
yeah.
Anyways, bro.
Like
So hold up, because I don't know if the people have heard your thing.
yeah.
So
Well, the
break
thing
it
is,
down
like,
a little bit.
I don't know that we've ever like
Broke it
compacted it.
down.
We've
Yeah,
just talked
fill
about
them
it.
in, bro, because they're gonna
Okay,
look like
so
what?
whenever there's like
Good point.
another tall person around, like we're at a party or our groups or festivals or whatever, either Angelo doesn't like him or they don't like Angelo, and it's always it's undefeated. He can disagree with me all he wants, but this has never not happened. Like it's always happened. Or it's just it's like a tall guy sees him and be like, no, I'm supposed to be the tall guy in the group. Like why are you here? And then your energy is so high that it actually makes them look smaller. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm 6 feet though. We get along.
Are you really 6 feet?
Another wrench.
We're friends though, bro.
But it's funny because I've walked. Tony has a good point in the sense of like but this happens to me all the time. But this happens to me with people who are shorter than me too.
Well, it's because short people want to take tall guys down. Like they want. No, it's a Napoleonic complex, right? It's like
Right.
It's like you're big. Oh, you're not bad. Like what the fuck? Like
Look, go ahead.
there's
sir.
always
We all have to opine on this one because I think it's
when you're that size, everyone always is gonna have a problem with you. Everybody, right? Because people shorter than you are not as tall as you, and they're sad, right? And then people as big as you would be like, what the fuck?
What's
I'm
up,
supposed to be
man?
the tall guy,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
What I was gonna say, the caveat, or not the caveat, I don't know what the word is for it, but I think the qualification for that is not everyone, but everyone who has an unchecked ego.
Of course.
Because of this ego thing.
Oh my god! Don't get all spiritual. No, but I get
That's
you.
what it is. Like a guy with a big ego, if he's short, he's gonna be offended by you or not offended, but he's gonna be like, well, fuck this.
An unchecked ego.
An unchecked ego.
Yeah.
And a tall person with an unchecked ego is gonna have a problem because it's like, you know.
Well, but that's what I'm trying to say.
But
Then.
if you have a checked ego, dog, it don't matter.
Okay, so I think what you're saying is a wrench in Tony's argument because then it has nothing to do with height and everything to do with the unchecked ego.
Yeah.
All right, and with that said, hose down.
Anyways, that was
all the way down.
That was my wild story I wanted to share. But maybe I'm wrong. If you want to do this shit, let's do it. Like walk back, come back.
Yeah.
I walk out like, what the fuck are these two fuckers doing? Jesse and Ulysses are just fucking yelling at these fools, dog. In the middle of fucking
Especially if
Rosarito
Jesse
Boulevard.
goes off, then you can't stop him.
Bro, there's no stopping these wild men. Dog. I just hear
Yeah.
Ulysses go, come back. I was like, oh shit, I gotta go fucking, hey, pay for this shit. I gotta go outside real quick.
I don't know why people just can't feel like me.
Seriously.
But that is the truth, bro. Like, why can't these people just keep it fucking cool,
Yeah,
dog?
like what the
This pissing contest shit is fucking corny, dog.
And it prevents you from having fun. Like when you step in a room and you're in that pissing contest mode, you're like in this dick measuring thing.
Such an aggressive thing.
Bro, you automatically are like blockading yourself from having good times with people because now it's this constant like measuring thing and you're not just you're not freely flowing into just
So
laughing with somebody and whatever.
Whack,
It's
bro.
this constant thing.
It's whack.
It's whack. Bro.
It's whack.
Corny as fuck.
Corny as fuck.
So I know what you guys are thinking right now. You guys watching the podcast and you're like, why is Tony wearing glasses? Why is he covering those pretty green eyes? Let me tell you, I got a story.
Clever man.
So I went to Hard Summer this weekend. Right?
Horde.
And I had a pair of glasses that I got from Day Club in Vegas 2 weeks ago. Because someone, I don't know, it was like these Asian guys, they had the glasses. Someone like threw them and like they both like walked out mad. So I don't know what happened.
They blessed you, bro.
So but anyhow, I just got the glasses off the floor. I wiped them up.
Tony's like, whose glasses are these?
No, so I saw him leave and I was like, I went around. I was like, is these glasses? They're like, no. So I was like, okay, I got new glasses.
Snatch.
So
Snatch.
I've been wearing the glasses like around the house. I've been wearing them everywhere. Nicole's like, take those off. And I'm like,
Did they smell like the dude? Is that?
no. I just like,
It's a trophy, bro.
I was like, I'm not Tony anymore.
What is it? What's the alter ego with glasses?
Fuck, I need a new name.
We're gonna find an alter ego.
Jeff. So anyhow, I wore the glasses to Hard. And we were there for about an hour and we're like walking around. I don't know if we were probably
Wait,
walking.
so you found them in Vegas and you wore them too hard?
Yes.
Okay.
And there was like these kind of like those artist glasses, like the circles, and they're all like red, magenta.
The fucking super like Beatles look.
Kind of, yeah.
Those are fire though.
like it looks like I'm a
John
painter,
Lennon's.
like a French painter or something.
Yeah.
You know, like I like them. So I'm walking around the festival and I was just like,
Or a stoner.
yeah. I was walking around the festival and I go, hey, you want to trade glasses?
Oh, that's hard.
And the guy was
bro.
like, huh? And I was like, yeah, I don't know. I just have this craving. I just want to trade glasses. I traded with like 5 other people. That time I lied. Traded like 5 other people.
That time
Want to trade?
lied.
And he's like, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Psh, next thing you know, I got a new pair of glasses. So I traded my glasses 5 or 6 times at the end of by the time the sun went down, everyone put the glasses away.
Want to trade?
So those will look funny on me. So these are the ones I ended up with.
That's fucking. You know what though? This is another reason why I can hate Tony as much as I want, but such a cool fucking experience, right? Like think about it. Like he experienced that with 5 different people, and those people may never have traded with anybody else, but they all got to say like, I traded glasses with some asshole at Hard Summer.
Some short asshole.
You like, bro, you will
Why
never.
is everything about height?
I know.
It always is, bro. We have to bring it in.
That's how this episode was
You fell
about.
victim to the fucking.
Is that an
I'm
unchecked
not that
ego?
tall either.
It's an unchecked ego I feel over here, bro.
I'm not that tall either, guys.
Why are you blushing, you motherfucker? You got played by Tony right now. Fell right into his trap. Anyways, I think another reason why I think you're such an impressive human being. That's a fucking dog. That's a thing. We gotta start that shit now.
No, it's so funny because I would
You gotta get a little sanitizing pad, though.
I would look at like the craziest glasses I could find and be like, yo, hey, you want to trade? But a lot of people wouldn't want to trade.
So this is the last pair you traded with.
yes.
Okay, so describe the pairs in between.
Yeah.
If you remember.
I had like a similar one like
You
this.
should have taken a picture with them, you fuck.
Each time like this.
Like a little selfie with each one you trade.
Oh, I should have. That's genius. It could have been cover art too.
Bro.
That's for
Well,
the
now we know, bro.
I had these.
Your bachelor
I wanna
party.
do that, bro.
At your bachelor party, we
yeah.
should just do that all weekend.
Oh yeah.
Just keep
for
trading
sure.
up. Someone's gonna give us
Well,
their
no,
Gucci.
like, these are actually.
They're gonna be all drunk, right?
Like, these are
We're
actually
eventually
Steve
get some
Madden's.
shits.
The other ones.
No, they
were-
gave you some fire ones then.
So I was like, okay.
Steve Madden would have said no, dog. You could take my Amazon ones.
Hey, dude. Honestly, I was wondering why you had pink eye, bro. Like, I thought that's why you wanted to wear glasses.
That's really what he's hiding, man.
I was
bro.
eating ass all night, bro. And that's what happened.
This is phenomenal. This podcast is great. Automatically, bro, this is a fantastic pod, bro.
I had some decent ones, but I'm happy I ended up with these.
Yeah, okay.
Because if
Did you stop trading because you realized like these are the ones I've been wanting?
no, because it's, like someone's going down, everyone's taking off their glasses.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, all right, then I'm
This is
just
last
putting them
chance.
back. Yeah.
What a fucking vibe,
Yeah.
Tony.
It
You're
was,
impressive.
It was a lot
bro.
of fun though. Like, just that experience alone made everything like more fun.
Bro,
Funner.
that's it, bro.
Yeah, it's an added element to
next-
the
I like that.
experience.
Bro, Jeremy's bachelor, bro. We
Trading.
gotta all buy glasses. We could buy like little cheapo ones and just we could see what we trade up to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have each other's glasses by the end of the night. Like,
We
hey, those
just
are mine, bro.
Because we're asking the same people.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, did you get any no's?
Oh yeah. You
Plenty
get
of
those.
those.
Multiple no's.
Yeah. You get
More no's than yeses?
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course,
probably.
Of course. It's probably like
But you did it 5 times. You convinced 5 people to do it, bro.
yeah. So it's probably like a 4-to-1 ratio. I don't think I didn't add 20 people, so I probably asked like 15. But like
bad.
That's
bet.
good odds, bro.
But I went after some good glasses though. Like I tried to, but I couldn't get. At
They
least
were,
just
they
like
were,
wild
they were
ones.
probably a brand name.
Well, no, they weren't. They were just like they just matched the.
It was-
outfits
I
It
was
was,
so
gonna say,
well.
it was a conscious, like, they
was-
didn't just pick up, like me, like, I just picked up the ones I wanted, like, these was picked up,
Yeah,
like,
this was so a
this
part
is
of
the outfit.
It was so part of the outfit that
got it, okay.
Yeah,
It was like, yeah.
That's a great story, Tony. That's fucking amazing,
It was a lot of fun.
Above the Waves trade.
Love the waves straight.
We're gonna create an app for this.
Somebody on the
Hey, anybody fucking app developers, create an app. Talk to me, bro. Hit me up on
Last
IG.
trading.
We're gonna. I got some ideas for an app on
Well,
this. now.
I found someone on YouTube a couple years ago that sorry,
Bless you.
that
Gesundheit.
I think they had I want to say they had a car, like an older car. Probably car was probably worth like 1,500, like 2,000. They had a car, but they said they started off with like shot glasses.
They barter.
Yeah, and they just keep trading all the way up. And
You know,
the person was like, "I'm trying to get a house, so I'll just keep trading with everybody."
you know that there's two things. There's a Netflix show about bartering where they like get one item that's worth something and they just keep trading up until they get their final product. And on Craigslist,
yeah, I think
there's a barter section where people are just there to barter.
That's cool.
So it's a thing, bro. Like you could barter your way into something magnificent.
It's fun. You know, I think I want to
No, it's an interesting experience. Dog.
Yeah,
It's almost a hobby.
Yeah, there's this kid too that I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but some kid actually traded up from something he got for free into like a low level Porsche, but it was still a Porsche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
pretty
it. No,
cool.
bro.
That's pretty.
In the shoe game, people are doing this all the time.
Oh, yeah,
right.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
always bartering. Like I hit up one of my buddies. Shout out to Los. Because he works at like some shoe thing. And then he talked about the Travis Scott's one that I added to the notes because I thought it was like just interesting that those shit sold out in fucking seconds. Like you fucking assholes.
Bots. Fuck you, bots.
Fuck you, bots.
People sell bots now too, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
And
Anyways,
you spend a lot of money.
He
on
was
it,
like,
bro.
I didn't like those, but I wanted them so I could
1,500.
trade them for another pair.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, but people are still bartering. It's still a form of currency, bro. Like we could bring that back, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's an investment, bro. Yeah, and some of them go up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know, I just thought about that with shoes. So like my main problem is like my shoe size is like 9.5, 10, which I guess is the most common like
Average.
shoe size.
Yeah.
So whenever I try to go get like Jordans or something,
Sold out, yeah. Me
they're
too.
always like sold out, and
Yeah.
I'm always like pissed. But now you say that, I'm like, oh shit, maybe I can.
You just have to barter, yeah.
I guess That means I have the most surplus of my shoes.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
You have the most desired
Yeah.
Yes.
product.
The money sizes are my size though, like 11 and a half and 12.
Yes, I is.
Yes, I is.
There's a money size though. It's like the 11 and a half and 12s now, or like the higher, like that'll cost more money.
Well, they're rarer.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll show you that the
Ah.
fucking jeans are getting bigger, bro. Because I thought 10 and a half was the money size.
What are you?
11 and a half, 12.
You're the money size.
What are you?
Yeah, you are.
There you go.
What size are you?
What size are you? 10 and a half?
10 and a
10 and a
half.
half, 11. I can fit into 11s, but I think like I like my shoes a little snug though.
Yeah, I'm a 10 and a half, but I can fit into some 10s.
I'm really a 9.5, but all my shoes are loose. I wear a 10. Like
Yeah, I don't
I
like
want
my
to just
shoes
slip
loose.
I want to slip my feet in and out. But all my running shoes, my basketball shoes are all 9.5. But if I want to just be
Performance
comfortable,
shoes are 9 and a half.
performance shoes, because I got to run in them.
And also, I think I settled with 10 and a half because Mario's 10 and a half. And so I was like, I can wear all of his, like we could wear each other's stuff all the time.
Oh, that was my favorite.
And Mario
shit.
has a great fucking, like,
Selection.
just a great taste in shoes, you know?
Oh yeah, my all my best friends in high school, we all had the same size shoe.
It's amazing.
So it was just like,
Imagine the fucking outfits you could do if we just
everybody
imagine we were
worked
all the
together.
same size and we just all built one massive
closet.
wardrobe.
Closet,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, we could do we would kill it, bro.
That's a good
Another
idea.
app. Another thing. Find people
Well-
your size so you can create one massive
Well,
wardrobe.
luckily he wears mediums, and at 6 feet, so we're basically the same size.
Yeah. You and him.
Me and him too. He like a little snug. He went to
Not me. I wear large, extra large.
what? You medium?
I wear large.
I'm cuddle size, not fun size.
cuddly wuddly.
Cuddly wuddly size.
They say thick guys cuddle better.
I think so.
They got a lot more.
Oh my god!
I
saw
just
this-
like to cuddle more. I don't know if I cuddle better.
I like
I
cuddling.
don't recall if it was a
I like to cuddle
tweet.
with you.
It's my favorite.
I don't recall if it was a tweet or it was on the Joe Budden podcast, but he was talking about Big Sean and Janae, and he's like, "Yo, they're like the skinniest people you ever met. They're like, it's like they're
funny.
he said they're like two twigs cuddling. They're gonna start a fire."
Fucking
It's like brooms.
the JVP boys are ruthless, bro.
Yeah, that was great. That was great.
They had a good run.
They had a good run. I don't know what's going on right now, but I stopped listening years ago. So
I've been checking out the Rory and Mall.
I haven't seen that. I haven't seen the last 3. I saw the first 2, I guess.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen.
In general, whatever. I'm not here to critique
Well, anyhow,
the show.
I'm very disappointed though. I didn't hear at Hard Summer. I didn't hear. La mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada, la mamada. But I did hear.
The remix to that.
What? You know, I don't even think I got through the remix. I heard Busta's part. That's all I wanted
I
to
didn't
hear.
get to the remix either, bro. I
neither.
stopped there and I was
just
like, okay, I've heard this song already.
Yeah, I don't know how much
Because you
more they
couldn't
can
make
do.
that better.
There's
You know what
some
I'm
songs that don't need remixes.
And what made that song great, and it made it seem like all the people who got on that remix just got on the remix to like
Get on the
clout.
wave.
Like, come on, bro. That
Yeah.
song did not need a remix. No one should. That was it, bro.
I agree.
Or maybe a different remix.
Nah.
Whatever Carnage played, I like that version.
Oh yeah, you can like as a DJ, you can remix it with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
sounds, but to get a remix to put like
Like an
other
official, yeah.
other artists to
Who's
put to
literally
drop
decided,
lyrics
like-
on it, nah.
Let's
They don't
let's
need
get a
to find
verse
you.
from Busta.
No,
Who
'cause
else
that
was on
because that
remix? Who else was on
Carnage-
that remix? Let's get a verse from Busta. Yeah. Throw that on there. Like, come on, dog.
Yeah,
You
the
didn't need
Carnage,
that
just
shit.
like the beat was like it hit different. You know, like
Bro, Carnage, yeah, he did some.
Oh,
he did
DJs
something really cool.
The way they can mash that up is just so
Yeah, I think
fucking
DJs
iconic, bro.
go for it, bro. Green
That
light.
song is iconic.
Yeah,
They're gonna mash that
it's-
shit
it
up
is
with all kinds of shit.
It is, bro.
Yeah, I'm
It
hoping
is.
that stays around for a very,
I think it
very
is,
long
bro.
time.
That might end up being a fucking.
Mother-
If we were in the ringtone era, that shit would be everybody's ringtone, bro. You pay $1 for that for sure.
Oh, they had. No, I didn't get past Anita's part. I that's when I turned it off. I was like, I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, you didn't need it. You just didn't need it.
I didn't even peep it. So
Hey, Anita, is she from Brazil?
yeah,
She's Brazilian, yeah.
But
Straight up from
she
Brazil.
makes Spanish music, English music, and Portuguese music.
Yeah,
When you're gonna kill it, you're gonna kill it, Tom.
I found a song with her and
And she's dating a Puerto Rican
I found
minor.
a song with her and Madonna. I was like, what the?
Oh,
fuck?
really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
She,
I haven't heard
she has
that.
a lot of stuff. Because remember, I have that one guy, MC. They're all fucking MC something.
MC Hammer.
The one from the last playlist, the one where, we were at the playlist party, Ralito was sitting there and he was just like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying, but wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there was a Brazilian song that's in
Oh,
Portuguese.
I thought you added that song. It was you.
No, that was Tony. Yeah.
I remember it too. Yeah, it was good.
It's MC something. I don't know.
Everyone in Brazil or MC,
MC
something. Yeah, it's very fun. It's like rapping
They're back
in the US in the 80s.
They're in the 80s. I was gonna say they're stuck in the 80s.
It's like
still.
MC Ren and fucking
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So I was at, we had Explore on the second day. The first day we got there like at 8 p.m. We got there like sun was over. By the time we walked in, the sun was down.
You got to explore Hard Summer.
Yeah, so on Sunday we got Explore.
Yeah.
And we went to one stage. I
Do
think
they have
it
any
was
cool art exhibits and stuff?
a little bit. Not really, no.
Not like Coachella status.
I mean, they have like stuff, but it's mainly like for shade.
Oh, okay.
But we went to one stage, the purple stage, and we just went early just to check it out. And they were over there. It was actually kind of nice because like 100 degrees, and they're shooting like
The mister.
water misters.
Yeah, those are the best. Like the Do Lab.
But they were playing like old
Nice.
school hip hop, which is great. So they're but like remix, like EDM style.
Oh, cool.
So they're playing. They played
Some Tupac.
Master Ace. Check it out, baby. Check it out, y'all. Check it out. Diddy a dum dum Busta style is typical. So they were playing that, and I was over there just fucking. I was excited. Everyone I was with was born after that song came out.
It's unfortunate.
And there was one guy there that was rapping every word, just like me. And I was like, "Hey, bro!" Like,
Yeah.
I swear
Let's
to God,
trade glasses.
I swear to God,
Let's kiss.
there's only 25 people at the stage. There was like nobody, but we were just
It was you and him.
vibing.
As a matter of fact, there was nobody except you and him at that stage.
No, I was just like we were both rapping. I was like, dude, I'm so happy that there's someone else here that
That's
can
dope.
that
That's
knows
hard.
these fucking
That's connected
words.
That's
to this.
hard, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
That's hard.
So
No, those are the
it's pretty
best.
dope.
I think I've had that with you, where I ran to a stage and I think it might have been like Odessa playing and like everyone else is vibing, but I'm like going nuts, bro. Cause I'm like, fuck yeah. And then Tony was such a fucking, I love Tony. Tony like sat there, like didn't like love it, but I had a good time. But like he was like, I think after he told me, he's like, nah, you were having such a good time, I couldn't leave, dog. You know what I mean? Like, how am I gonna walk away from watching you have such a
Yeah,
great time, dog?
no,
You're a sick fuck if you do, you know?
You gotta like let your friends have their fun.
At any festival, if your friends run to a stage,
Yeah, no,
whether you know that artist or not, love that fucking stage.
Run.
I didn't even choose anybody we seen this weekend. I chose nobody. Like my friends, like, oh, I want to go see this. All right, let's go. Like,
Kev?
Kevin, Havana's more like that's who I want to see.
Okay.
She was more like
She knows who she wants to see.
Yeah. Kevin is he's flexible, but he has his main ones.
Yeah. I gotta watch these.
Yeah. And then oh my God, the hardest fucking set. Future came on. Fucking mask on. Fucking mask on.
on.
Yo, everyone was going nuts. I
I knew that was gonna be the like what he was gonna do in his
Everyone has to do
performances.
mask off,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it was so fucking
That aged
hot.
well.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
That aged so
It
well.
extended the life of
Yeah,
that song.
that song
Hell
has
yeah.
a whole new fucking
Life
meaning
to
now.
it.
Well, there was that one Coachella. It was probably the last Coachella, actually. Second to last one, where that was the song of Coachella.
Right. I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember I was with
2018.
Dre. Remember Dre that year? Loved that fucking song. We played it.
Yeah.
Andre?
No. It was.
It was the
everywhere.
song of that year.
And every year there is a song that goes that's just viral. Like
rises to the top.
yeah, like no matter where you're walking in the crowd,
Yeah.
like in the camps, in the tents, you'll hear that song everywhere.
yeah.
And that was that song that year. And that was a
remember.
great fucking song.
I didn't love that song, but that Coachella, I heard it so much that I was like, I get it.
It became like a
I
magical
get it,
thing.
dog. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, now it means something to me, you know?
Yeah. No,
And the person that it reminds me of is that fool Andre, because he played that shit. He loved that shit, bro.
Carnage.
Carnage, right? You called him Carnage. Oh, speaking of Coachella, did you guys see Frank Ocean's confirmed 2023?
Why 2 more years? Well, you know what the truth is?
Yeah,
Coachella's not happening next year.
Oh, wait, it did say 2023, didn't it?
Yes.
I
Yeah,
just
20
realized I'm in
23.
2021 right now.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna put it down right now. Coachella's not happening next year.
That's why you think that was the announcement?
Probably. Just to make
Holy
sure.
shit, I didn't even realize I walked past the date, dog.
That was the one of the things that stuck out to me.
What the fuck? Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I don't with this whole new Delta variant and blah 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 blah. Unless Newsom loses the recall, there's no way we're getting Coachella 2022. 2022, yeah, no way.
I hope you're so wrong, bro.
I know you've been saying I was wrong, but I've been right all the time. I'm like Parkstradamus.
I think you're wrong, but I hope you're wrong so hard. But if I'm wrong,
How
I'll be
hard?
so sad, bro.
How hard?
Hard. I just noticed that you're right. I sent the article like, oh, fuck yeah, we got Frank Ocean for next year. And I just realized it's 2023 he got confirmed. But
That means we're not getting a Frank Ocean album to 2023?
that's what I was
What
thinking.
the fuck's wrong with this motherfucker?
He doesn't.
How long has it been?
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know. Look, I'm going to get hung for this shit.
Well, me and Jay
album-
are not the biggest.
We're going to get hung for this? I don't get it, dog. How can an artist not put out music and you fools get wet over him?
Do you remember the last album?
Explain this to me, dog. Because every fucking other artist, even Drake, you motherfuckers, you better put out fucking Certified Lover Boy. But Frank Ocean doesn't even tease any music, and you fools are like, we love Frank. We can't wait for Frank.
No Lucy's.
No Lucy's.
No features.
No
He had a couple-
remixes.
He had a couple of Lucy's. Like it was like 2 years ago. He did Bicycle.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, you fools are literally, dog, the only artist I know that can give you something every fucking 3 years, and you fools still get wet over him. Not saying his music is bad. I'm just saying, what am I missing? Educate me. What am I missing, dog? Demi said the same thing, because I looked at her like, oh God, everyone's fucking excited because fucking Frank Ocean's going to the next headline. Not that I'm mad about it, because I'm going to watch him. I'm going to go.
yeah.
I'll be there. I'm just saying, like,
I didn't.
and Demi's
piss-
like, oh, I'm excited. I was like, what the fuck do you fools see in him, dog? What does he have that I don't?
You're like, why?
Why?
Did you guys ever listen to his old album? It's not an album. He had an original name when he came out.
On SoundCloud. Is that what you're talking
No,
about?
I haven't. Tony should
Probably pre
definitely
SoundCloud.
Tony's.
Fuck, I forgot his name.
Enlighten
now.
us, bro.
But if you can find it, it's still out there. I'm trying to look for the name right now. But you get at least like 30 or 40 songs from his previous name. And it's actually
Frank River.
no, it wasn't even Frank. Nothing.
Frank Pacific.
There was a moment I was thinking like Leon, but then I started thinking like Leon Bridges. But there was another name. I forget the name of it.
You told me this. I don't remember.
But he
it.
actually, out of like the 40 songs, there's like 5 or 6 good songs. But it's like old. It's like right now he's his own flavor. No one makes songs like him. They copy him. But then he sounded like everybody else. But it's like R&B, like verse, hook, bridge. Right? Like where now he just does whatever the fuck he wants.
I think that's what excites everybody, is that he's so non-formulaic. I get it, but like at the same time, like, damn, you fools are just gonna allow him to not
get
put
away
out
with it?
music and still give him that level of respect.
Lonnie Bro, Lonny. Last name is spelled Breaux, like French, like
Bro.
Interesting.
Lonnie Bro. The Lonnie Bro collection. And there are some good songs on there. I mean, but then again, I heard this back in like 2013, right after Nostalgic Ultra. So it's not like they're new. But they kind of disappeared. He did a good job of taking a lot of shit off.
Anyways,
But it's good stuff. I highly recommend everybody, if you're missing that Frank Ocean flavor, go listen to that shit.
that's
Although,
hot. That's hot.
Doesn't sound like the same thing.
There's also that one thing that you showed me where somebody put a bunch of bass on songs. What was that album?
Oh, so Illmind.
Because there was one album that didn't have any drums on.
This
it.
is sick, bro. This thing that this was about to say is just hot, bro. When I heard it.
The Blonde album, like my biggest thing was like, yo, where the fuck are the drums? Where's the bass? Right? Everything's very like acapella style. Not acapella, but what's the word where there's no bass?
Falsetto.
No. I don't know what the word is,
Falsetto's
but
not it?
There's a word for it
no,
though.
falsetto
Acoustic.
acoustic. That's
Very
it.
acoustic sounding. So the producer Illmind, he made basically a remix album. He took 6 songs off of the Blonde album and just do like heavy bass and shit on it. And this is one of my favorite remix albums of all time. Dude, there's actually a song on there that I swear if I listen to it, I'll cry.
Tony told me this. I've heard this before.
The album was so hot that it was like around the time my grandparents died. So I made their like memory video at the funeral with this song on there. It's the one where it says "Save a Place for Me,"
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
But
I can't sing it for you, brother.
Yeah, I can't sing it for you either.
but it's fucking good. It's fucking amazing. I love that shit.
Yeah, no, I've heard that. I've heard that, and I was like, "Fuck, this shit is hard."
He sent
bro.
it to us.
Yeah, he sent it to us.
Yeah, and
but
then
I had a conversation with Tony on my ride home one day about this because I ended up bringing the Frank Ocean thing, and Tony was like, "Blasphemy!" You know, he was like upset that I was saying
because
what I was
he's
saying.
not a big fan. He doesn't get it. He doesn't know why he's good.
Right. That's what. No, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm saying I don't get it. Like you guys are obviously. Everybody's much smarter than me, obviously.
I've caught on to something that I haven't.
Yes,
caught on.
I'm just not getting it. But this remix album was fucking fire, bro.
It was great. It was great. Again, Illmind, Blonde. That song with Under 2000. He put him over fucking Me and You. He changed the beat like halfway through.
Yeah.
Sick, bro. Sick. And Under 2000. Where the fuck are you at too? We want some fucking bars.
We like some fucking Andre 3 stacks.
But he's not really like.
But he's had his time.
No,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No.
the OutKast had its run, and he
No.
never proclaimed himself as like I'm gonna come out and do these
A solo
do my
thing.
solo thing.
Yeah.
He never did
And
that.
and bro,
We all just wanted it.
and if you only did OutKast, you did OutKast so great that I'm
Bro,
okay with that.
OutKast is iconic.
Frank
bro.
Ocean, you cannot throw. You can like
The first rap album to win Album of the Year. Speaker Box and Love Below.
which was I agree, bro. That's
Love
a
below.
You know when I was younger?
Not to think your
Shit
shit don't
don't
stink,
stink,
but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like boop 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 boop. Bro, can you believe that? That's
Yeah.
a hook, bro.
That's a hook.
Roses really.
When I was
smell
younger-
like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Big Boy was my favorite. I didn't understand why.
Yeah, when I was me too, dog.
I was like,
It's
why
weird.
does everyone say 3 Stacks is the best rapper of all time? Like, I don't get it. Why is he top 5? I didn't get it.
And then I got older.
And then I got older and I was like, I listened to those albums. I was like, oh fuck. I
It's,
Yeah.
the it's the versatility of him, I think.
Yeah, but
But I also go ahead.
no, go ahead.
When I was younger too, I think when you're younger too, there's so many of his lines that just fly over your head.
Yeah,
You just don't. You don't get the genius.
point.
You don't get
Big
it. dog.
Big Boy is
Big Boy's a lot more digestible.
yeah, he's simpler, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean he's not hot. He's still
No, he's still hot.
He's still fire. bro.
And his voice sounds great on every track.
Oh, he dropped
his
an album.
delivery is great.
He dropped
Yeah.
an album with Fantagram. Have you guys heard that one?
No.
No, I love. I like.
I like
Phantogram.
Phantogram too.
Oh my god, it's a couple years old though, but I love Fantagram. Fantagram?
Oh, bro, this is making me
Phantogram.
feel like I want to fucking go out with you guys so bad. You guys feel that way?
Yes, bro.
I feel this like
That
sadness that I didn't
urge.
go to hard. I feel so sad. Like I'm feeling so sad I didn't go to hard with
FOMO?
Tony right now. Yeah, bro.
Tony's the only one that went, by the way, so you guys know.
And I had to go because we're about to get shut back down, like I've been telling you. And
I don't want to talk about this.
anyhow, you guys will love that album with Fantagram.
I'll peep.
That sounds hot, bro.
It's pretty sick because Fantagram's producer he's a hip hop producer.
Right.
That girl just sings fucking crazy good.
Yeah.
She has crazy styles. Anyhow, with that said,
Khasap.
hold up.
Jose. Hose.
What I did hear was the
Until you pop a bump.
Skrillex and J Bob, and I heard that like 3 times.
In the ghetto.
In the ghetto, yeah.
In the ghetto.
But I heard it straight. I didn't
No
even
Mi
hear like
Cuarto?
remix.
The Skrillez,
No, it
Jay
just came out.
Cortez.
No, DJs didn't even work yet because those sets are
Pre-planned, yeah.
pre-planned, right?
I would fit that shit
Speaking
in.
of which, how did you guys like the Jay Cortez and Skrillex?
Cabrón.
Like is not the word. I think.
Bro, I fucking love that track.
I like that better than the J Balvin one, bro.
Me too. Because the hook isn't
Annoying.
it's not annoying.
Yeah,
It's not
no.
TikTok. It's not meant for TikTok. It's meant for like. I looked at Demi when I played. I was like, oh, watch what I'm about to play
His
for you right now.
verses are sick, everything is sick, bro.
I was like, I told Demi, I was like, Jay Cortez made music for the fucking like ravers, bro. And here it is, dog.
No, the J Balvin one, it's still
It's
great
good.
material, but
I still like it a lot.
But I can listen to the Jay Cortez one, like driving to work.
Yes,
right?
bro. So good, bro.
The J Balvin one, I can't hear it. I don't want to hear it ever again.
Except at a rave.
Only partying.
Only party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it in my car.
Yeah.
When I went to Vegas 2 weeks ago, my friend's car, she would play the radio,
Yeah,
which
it's a
is
little
weird.
hard.
Why
It's
do
a
people
little
play the
absolute.
radio? Why do people play the radio?
That's a criminal, bro. You got to be careful with that, friend.
When I go into someone's car and they're playing the radio, I'm judging like a motherfucker.
No, you know what you got to think when someone does that? Like, this person might be on the spectrum of like, they might commit murder, dog.
It might be
Right.
yeah, serial
You know what?
killer,
serial
bro.
killer type shit. I'm pretty sure serial killers don't have a playlist, bro. They listen to the radio.
Do you consider Sirius XM radio, like satellite radio?
I don't know. because
Any
you pay-
radio.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you pay
because
for
they-
no, but
they
you
play
no,
FM,
no,
AM.
fuck that. No. No,
I don't either.
Sirius XM though.
Yeah.
There's a DJ on the other side, literally mixing tracks.
Well, they have good
outta
good
here.
stations.
You disagree?
Fuck out of here.
No, I'm with him. Fuck that. I don't fuck with the radio. I don't fuck with none of that shit.
No, Sirius XM though, because there's like stations that are like so niche directed that it's like
that's
they,
true.
EDM, like all the news, EDM.
all the
That's
good
not like
stuff,
just-
and
yeah.
it's like someone's literally disc jockeying it. Like the radio is like industry plant shit. Like
Yeah,
whoever
exactly.
paid the most money gets their shit.
I guess,
first.
So is
guess.
Sirius
That's
XM. It's still industry plant.
Fine, I get it, but there's still a layer. There's a degree of separation from like, bro, come on.
is.
On Sirius XM, I don't think you hear that many repeat songs.
Well, you know why I like Sirius XM? Less
Talk
less
show?
commercials.
Because Sway,
There's no commercials,
Sway's
yeah.
on there?
No commercials.
No commercials.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why you pay for
There's
it.
no way you can do the same shit over and over again with no commercials. You have to have somebody there that's like interpreting
Keeping it
the
fresh.
vibe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're still not a fucking murderer. You still might be. I'm just saying you kill less often.
Yo, so
But
in
back
my car, if anyone's been in my car, it's on the Spanish station. It's called Raraza.
Yeah, la raza.
It's like, what do they say? We have all the
Siete,
rolas.
siete. Oh, no,
Rolas. How do you say it?
Rolas.
Yeah, and I was like, Rola. No, they say rolas for la raza. And I was like, oh.
Rolas for la raza.
But I don't put it on hip hop stations anymore or any pop station because
I literally have not
every
turned
time
radio
you
in
get in the
years.
car, it's the same fucking
It's
song.
industry plant shit, bro.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Anyways,
Hey, you know,
back to the fucking...
That's industry plant. That is. I'm sorry.
I think
it's now.
that song is industry plant song.
Yeah.
No, that
Like
I
the-
don't
like
know that
you-
it was industry plant. That song was made simply for the commerciality of it.
Industry.
And that's why I agree. Fine. I don't want to call it that just for the sake of like, but I think semantics. That song is just made for like, they were trying to make an infectious song that I think like is annoying.
At first it was dope. Now it's just
No,
like,
it's still dope. Don't
It's
get me
still
wrong. Like,
dope.
if,
You
when
just-
I hear it at a fucking club or at a rave, I'm still gonna,
I'm gonna
go
love
off,
it. I'm
dog.
gonna love
yeah, but if I walk into your house and you're playing that shit, I'm gonna tell you to change that shit.
Like, let me put you on
But-
something better. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like
but then-
stop.
Hey,
Just-
I gotta play this for
No,
you. It's like-
disconnect your Bluetooth and play my shit because you just, dog, you just.
Yeah, but
Matter
yeah.
of fact, I've thought about taking that song off of our playlist.
No, I don't go that far.
I skip it though.
Yeah, you can skip it, but not at the listening part.
I skip it every time. So I've thought about taking it off.
No, you gotta leave it on there. But in mi cuarto,
You can't tell me what to do. It's fucking. I get to decide. Did I add that song or who added that song?
I added it.
Then I can't take
That's
it off.
why he can't take it off.
That might be why. That actually might be why I didn't take it off because I'm like, fucking Lee added it.
No, but that's why he doesn't want to take it off either because it's part of like his strength.
I skip it too, though. But it's like, you know what I mean. But
Mi cuarto is a fucking.
no, but en mi cuarto. Okay, so when I
like
when
this,
I-
bro. It's like when you fucking take that first bite out of that juicy fucking burger and it's everything you wanted.
yeah.
Beyond Burger, by the way.
Yeah, for me, baby, bro, that's what mi cuarto is, bro. Oh my god, bro, the video's hot, the verses are hot, the beat is hot.
Bro, when I saw Jay Cortez and Skrillez, I honestly didn't see the vibe coming that it ended up being. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like when I saw Skrillez, I
No.
felt hard. I felt like it's gonna be harder. You know?
No, it was super like
But
housey, low
I
tech.
loved what it was.
Yes, bro.
Like low vibe
yeah,
housey.
yeah.
And the way, and this is like the genius of of
them.
And Jay is like the way he flows on it. Like I know when Skrillez put it together and he started hearing like Jay's vocals on it, even if he doesn't speak Spanish, like the way he hears his voice flowing on the music that he made, he fucking kills it, bro.
So supposedly, this was on fucking Wikipedia. They might have changed it by now. Wikipedia is fucking fake. It's not real news, guys. If you guys didn't know.
But Tony reads a lot of stuff that's
you can't cite it on a turn paper.
But Skrillez. They said he's from San Pasqual, bro.
Sonny is his name, and yes, he is.
From San Pasqual. He is.
Where's San Pasqual?
Highland Park.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
from Highland
local.
Park.
He's a local.
So he's one of us.
Well, one of us.
Where's his like? What's his?
Me and my
where's he
homies.
from? Like where's his parents from?
Like heritage.
What's the question?
If he lives,
What's his heritage?
What's his heritage?
if he
cultural
lives
background?
in San
Whatever,
Pasqual
that's too much.
in Highland Park, then that means
Latino.
he
Yeah.
have.
I don't know Billie
Well, I know
Eilish.
Billie Eilish is there too, though.
Full white.
She's an honorary Latina.
I'll give her that.
And then okay, so
I'm looking it up because you guys
fucking
we can't
vibe
just
is
leave-
right. Jay's flow and melody is right, and then what Jay's saying on there, like he's talking about like wanting to kick, like we've been trying to kick it, right? Or I've been wanting to kick it, and you're like,
Oh, I fucking hated that shit.
yeah, you're like skating around it.
Nicole
and-
did that for like 2 years.
Yeah,
Now
you're like skating around this shit, and now you're out there and whatever, you know. So it's like it's something that you. That's those are the magic songs, right? Vibe is right, melody is right, and then the content is something that almost everybody can connect to. They've been there at least one time in their life, you know.
How'd you like the video? You think that girl in the video? You think they're fucking?
They're fucking, bro. Confirmed. They're divorced.
No, you know.
On a pod, I said
they're
that.
divorced?
On a pod, I said that. Demi told me they were married.
Or she was married?
That Mia Khalifa was married. Confirmed by TikTok.
Divorce.
She's like either in the divorce or been divorced, and so this whole time they've been fucking.
You know what I was thinking the opposite. I was thinking because I didn't look into that, so I was like, if she's still married and committed it to her marriage,
She's
then
not.
that okay. But what I was thinking, if that was the case, then that whole thing was a genius
marketing ploy. No,
Yeah.
it's not. It's more than a marketing ploy now. Now it's a marketing ploy that turns sexual.
Well, it's fucking great.
Oh, they out here bucking, huh?
They out here fucking about to reproduce. Give you the first Middle Eastern Puerto Rican baby. I'm sure there's others.
Oh, there's definitely others.
Latinos have Middle Eastern in them, most.
That's what Eladio Carrion says. Anyways, it's true. I think the song is amazing.
Well, his beard is definitely Middle Eastern. Bro.
Well, he says he's
You
like
know.
Puerto Rican, but I look like I'm Lebanese. Like he says it in one of his lyrics.
Yeah.
Well, you know, like everyone, since I hit puberty, everyone was asking me if I was like Armenian or Iranian or some shit.
All love to
But I'm not.
I get a little more.
Oh, I do have like 1% Greece or something. Does that count? 2%?
no, that's not Middle Eastern.
I don't know, bro. I'm an idiot.
It doesn't really fucking matter.
Hey, that song is great. The video is great. The beat is great. That song's gonna be a banger. That song is gonna be untouchable this summer. Anytime that shit comes on, fucking De Oro needs to remix it.
what I was
Carnage needs to
gonna say.
remix it. Everybody needs to remix that shit.
I need the remix. I want to hear I want to hear someone
Hey,
just go crazy.
but if Jay Cortez and Skrillez remixed it, who needs to get on? Who do you want? Who do you want? Who do you want? Don't tell me Daddy Yankee.
Rao. Oh, they can't. They don't like.
They're
each other.
beefing right now, no? I think that was fake.
That was all just.
I think that was marketing ploy.
Nah, I think that was real. You don't talk like that to someone you're fake beefing with, bro.
I know
Like me and you fake beef all the time, but we don't say things like that. Like
Yeah, you don't say
we-
shit like that.
We say shit, but we
we don't expose each other. You know? That's a whole like you. That's not beef anymore. That's
Yeah.
like we going to blows.
It's like me saying like, dude, you don't even fucking design your own outfits, bro. Like who dresses you?
Right.
I dressed you that one time, remember?
Yeah,
It's like
Yes,
you don't
yeah.
say shit like that, bro.
that's not true at any point in time.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
But if you did, yes, those are fighting words. You never come back from that.
Exactly. There was another song that I was actually very surprised to hear. I wasn't expecting it. Skepta and Jay Balvin.
Jay Balvin goes off on this track.
I never expected this song to ever happen. But it's hot though.
And you know what? I'm gonna say something that's probably unpopular. I usually skip Skepta songs.
That is unpopular.
I don't really.
Yeah, he's very popular.
Yeah. So I don't know. There's something about like I don't know. I skip them.
So what did you
I don't
think
want to
about
go
the
too
song?
far.
Well, then you give us your take.
I liked it. Thought it was dope, especially J Balvin. I think like, and again, bro, this fool gets on here and just
Versatile.
melodies the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
Bars the fuck out of it when he needs to.
Balvin understands music in a way that
He
I
knows
don't
how
think
to-
a lot of people in the genre
He
do.
knows how to get on tracks, bro.
Yeah.
He killed it. He killed
Yeah,
it.
he like onto that his music spectrum
Acumen.
isn't it?
Yeah, Spectrum, Acumen, all of them.
He's just it doesn't make sense anymore. Like it, I put him in a box before.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I had put him in a box as far as like talent wise, because like when you see like reggaeton artists, you just put them in like, oh, this is what they do.
Right.
Mm.
But now it's like I want to say he could do anything.
He's definitely the one.
Yes.
Well, again, I and we've had this conversation.
He's the most versatile
even over,
Spanish artist.
I think you're going there. Like you do need to put a league in there. Like, okay, well, if we're gonna compare Bad Bunny and Balvin, like there's a big fight there, dog.
Some people do take J Balvin. Over.
And I can see it, dog.
Well, J Balvin is Moses. He opened up the sea and he
parted
said,
the
"Let my
river."
people through."
But he never made it to the land of honey and milk.
And Bad Bunny is Jesus right now, bro. He's basically he's like what Masvidal says. He's street Jesus. He's like Latino Jesus right now, bro. Like he cannot do wrong in anybody's eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know what? We talked about this album last week, the Tommy Torres album.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That Bad Bunny heavily influenced, right?
Right.
Was fully
Produced and
full
wrote.
prints on all over it, fingerprints all over it. Bro, for what it is, for what kind of music it is, it's fucking great. I listened to it. I listened to it several times because this is one of the things I can put on, and me and my mom can connect on this. Like
Yeah.
she'll
Oh, she fuck with it?
she fuck with it, dog. It's hot.
That's sick.
I like it a lot.
That's sick.
On to the conversation we had about Leon Bridges about like being calming. This album, the Tommy Torres one, was the same thing for me. Like I put it on like in the morning. In the morning, I had to write reports and stuff. Drink my coffee. Like I don't want to rush into my day. Like slow start my
Yeah,
day.
interesting.
The Tommy Torres album.
It grew on me.
Yeah, that's what I listen to when I want to. Let me go into my day slowly. Right?
Yeah.
I don't get up and fucking run. Slow down, right?
Yeah.
Especially the older you get, I start slower. It's like an old car. You got to warm it up.
So Bad Bunny didn't vocally do much on it, but he's a part of that sort of project. Bro, we're talking about this J Balvin Bad Bunny thing. Okay, Bad Bunny didn't get on there vocally, but being a part of a project like that and contributing to that sort of music, this motherfucker, dog.
And that's why when
You
they
gotta have an ear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
fuck yeah.
you gotta like
And,
the fact that
and
you
the
can do that.
creativity.
The fact that you can do that. Bro.
Imagine to
And that the song
Look it up.
No Te Prometo Nada or something like that. Something about like whatever. That song, Tommy Torres in an interview, they asked him they're asking him about Bad Bunny's writing with him on this or whatever.
his
And
writing
he was like, well,
process.
that song actually, he said he had that song from before Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana. Like he's had that song for a long time. And we're
Wow.
kind of trying to figure some shit out. And he's like, why don't you try this?
I want the reference tracks. Leak those shit, somebody, please.
Right?
Engineer, what's up, baby? Leak that shit.
So he showed it. He showed it to.
Should they have tried for a duo?
So he showed it to Tom. I think it was good that he let him breathe on it.
Yeah, because Bad
don't-
Bunny would have
Saturated the market.
he would have overpowered him also. But he is saturating the market right now. Unfortunately,
I don't think he is
He's not over.
as bad as Tory.
no. Tory has to because he's independent. He has. This is the only way he's making money.
No, not only is it the only
And-
way he's
and-
making money, but he's making the most money by doing this.
But no one is also booking him since his shooting Megan in the
Alleged.
foot.
Is alleged.
Allegedly,
It's them fingers, remember? Accident.
like these.
But hey, did you guys see it later? You agree with me
Yeah, we do.
that his fingers are like
Well, it's not that. It's his
not your
nail is like.
And his
Arced.
his nails are really long and they curve over the finger, so they make his hands look crazy.
I interrupted you.
Oh, no,
Bad
I was-
Bunny oversaturated the market.
No.
That's an interesting
No,
concept. I kind of want to dig into that.
I
'cause
don't think he did. I'm saying like if he would have done what you said, like jumped on this,
Probably.
I think it would have felt oversaturated.
Especially if Oasis is actually coming out. Oasis.
that's the other thing we
Yeah, so he can't.
Bro, we're talking about the two guys that we're putting against each other.
I'm not pitting them.
Oh, no.
I don't like to pit them against.
Not
I'm just asking the question simply because like
Whatever.
I think
Moses
it's worth
Not
asking.
against whatever Moses and Jesus. Dog. We're talking about these guys like that, and they work
That's
together.
where I was gonna go next. I was like, and those two sick
both in the
motherfuckers
Bible?
created a goddamn fucking duo album, and they want to do a
Mojita.
second one.
Mojita.
I got a question for you guys.
I got an answer for you eventually.
Why or how?
That's poetic.
Bobby
right?
Shmurda has not dropped a song in 5 years.
Shmurda.
How did he end up
On
on Tata?
Tata?
And why did he choose that as his release song?
That is a fucking conundrum, bro. That's
Enigma.
That's a mystery right there, bro.
I saw a video where he looks like he's sitting like on a couch in the living room with Jay, Bob, and Eladio, and they're playing Tata, but it sounds like it's the original one. I don't know if they're like
Showing it to him.
oh, get on this. But I
So
was
Balvin was a part of the remix.
yes.
Why did he redo his verse?
I don't know why you don't redo your verse on a remix.
Redo your verse.
At least like 50%.
Off white
of
light
it.
chunk, like,
Like, at least- Delincuente, no como Tata. But at least Eladio gave me like 6 bars of like a new thing.
new
dog.
thing. Yeah.
That's that London drill type, right?
Yeah. Daddy
Yeah.
didn't do that, but Daddy went off.
Well, Daddy Yankee didn't. He kind of stuck to the formula of Tata, but not exactly. But it's Daddy Yankee. He doesn't have to do that, bro.
Bro, but I loved his verse.
Hey, but he was
verse
talking
is
his
fire.
shit.
He
Oh,
was going.
talking
We
his
said,
shit.
Un millón del billón. He's like, 1 million from the billion. Like, that's how, he's like, and everything I made is legit. And when I fucking made it, I didn't pack my bags. Like, I was never leaving, dog. When I made it big, I didn't pack bags. I was going to stay. You knew I was here to stay.
Bro, he was saying some shit.
El Jefe, bro.
Bro, honestly, I'm getting the chills right now, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, that guy
Like,
is a
not- like,
fucking legend.
His verse is fucking amazing, bro.
And you know what?
I wanna
This
pull
is
up
like
the
a
lyrics.
so popular opinion that it sounds like we're just like gassing him up, but it really is that fire what that man
he
does.
showed why
bro.
he is like
the king,
Latino
the
Jay-Z.
big boss, bro.
He's the Latino Jay-Z.
big
right?
boss.
Like he's,
Big
he's
boss,
there.
DY.
You can't fuck with him.
You
Like
can't
that.
fuck with him, bro. He's untouchable,
20 years deep,
and he's still
longer,
coming with that
25
fire.
years.
It's a-
He made the name reggaeton.
basically, bro. He took it global for sure.
He has a line in there saying some shit like, I knew I was going to be the boss. It was the plan all along. Some shit like that.
And isn't
bro.
it crazy that Nicky Jam was like supposed to be a duo with him?
Yeah, Los Cangris.
Those Congres were supposed to be the thing.
But he was he had his troubles, dog.
Yeah, well,
Daddy Yankee was
everybody
full.
got their
Hey,
demons.
but shout out to Nicky Jam, bro. He's still here.
He came
bro.
back.
I've never seen any. That motherfucker is when he made the album El Phoenix, the Phoenix. I was like, this motherfucker. There's nobody that's been more of a phoenix than him, dog.
Real
From
shit. dog.
rising back from the ashes, Nicky
Real
Jam deserves that
fucking
title for
shit.
sure, bro.
Another question.
Shoot from the hip.
How you like Anuel rapping in English, bro?
I'll let you go.
I mean, bars wise, it was obviously very basic. But I think the way he got on the beat, it sounded cool. I thought it sounded right. I wouldn't recommend him doing it a lot.
Well,
But
so I agree. Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
and we're talking about the Pop Smoke,
Pop Smoke.
single, by the way.
Oh no,
well, not
no,
from
it's not
the-
a single. He did a deluxe Faith album.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Which I think deserves its own listen because there are a lot of additions in
That
there
are worth a listen.
that I think are worth listening. And to be fair, I didn't listen to anything except that Anuel one, just because, like we said last time, like Pop Smoke album, the non-deluxe version, like you heard them one, you heard them all, like just such an awkward feeling album.
Yeah, but this song,
You liked it
my favorite song on the whole thing.
on the
so
deluxe.
fucking disrespectful, though.
No, this song is
That song is
disrespectful.
so
Yeah, his bars are mad disrespectful.
Bro, it's so disrespectful. I'm not saying
which
don't
is good.
listen-
Which is good.
Well, that's Pop Smoke
That's-
shit though.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was,
yeah.
He got into that
Well,
groove.
Pop Smoke
He's
came,
basically
came
saying-
into the game like, this is my shit.
Yeah,
And
I
he
don't.
came
I don't
in
gotta
like
pay
that.
homage to nobody. I don't
Yeah.
gotta pay respect to nobody. I'm gonna come in here and devour.
But the song is like he's basically saying like, if you're gonna fuck with me, you gotta suck all my homies' dicks to kick it.
Yeah, he said some really weird
Basically
stuff.
what he's saying. Like that the one line he says something like, pass it to a little homie. she had to suck the little homie first or some shit like that, and he fell in love. He got the sprung or whatever. This whole thing is about like, if you're gonna kick it, you gotta run through the crew, dog, before you can.
Yeah, Mrs. Yeah, the song is called Mrs. Jones. This one on the deluxe version. Mr. Jones.
I was like, God.
Featuring Anuel.
I fucking love this song, bro. So after I found out they did it, when I saw that the post, I played it like 3 times, and I was like, this is fucking hot. So then I go and I play it for Nicole, and I was like, hey, who's this? And he's rapping in English, and I want an English album, at least some English songs.
He sounds good.
He sounds good.
I like how he sounds.
And she's sitting there like, I don't know. And then I hear, brrr.
And she's like,
oh shit.
Her eyes were just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he raps in Spanish.
But he kind of jumps back and forth, which is kind of cool.
He goes back to English after.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He does English, Spanish, English again. Then I think he finishes it in Spanish. And so he hopped in, which is cool.
Fucking great, bro. I added to the playlist.
No, I like it. The only issue I had, again, going back to like, I love Anuel, but this motherfucker has gone on interviews saying that he will never rap in English.
Nah, fuck that. He needs to rap in English more often, bro.
So I'm just saying, dog. Don't say shit you don't mean, dog.
There's a huge market that's waiting for.
If your brand,
I know, but your brand is literally real hasta la muerte, bro. Which literally means, unfortunately for you, and this is what you chose to, not you, but Anuel, you chose to live and die by the fact that like you are as real as they come. And so in many interviews he said, this fool literally said, I'll never rap in English.
But he can speak English perfect.
Yeah. Agreed.
But
I'm just saying.
Although he speaks very slow in English when you see him speak.
And he raps a little slow too. He rapped it slow. It's not as like.
That's that trap shit.
Yeah, no, it's fire, bro. He raps sick. I like the verse. I'm just saying, like,
it's like a feature verse.
Why do you keep doing shit that you said you weren't gonna do?
Well, people can so anti-brand and be different. I'm sure you didn't say it.
Well, they come out on an interview saying, you know what, guys? You know what? I think I'm gonna try English.
I'm sure 5 years ago you didn't say I'm just gonna be vegan.
But I was never anti-vegan. That's the thing.
I'm anti.
And that's exactly what I'm trying to. This is what we had the argument last time. Don't be so goddamn extreme on any side, because at any point in time, you may be on that side. You may never be vegan, so don't take it offense. But I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is, why do you want to sit so far on one side that you almost can never agree to come to the other side of something, because you've been so adamant that now you look like a fucking idiot doing it. So just sit in the middle, dog, and just kind of be quiet and kind of go with the flow, and things change and things adapt.
You don't look like an idiot. Let's get an interview. Come on, we'll talk about it.
No, I'm not saying you're an idiot. I love Anuel. I still love Anuel. He said some kind of weird shit.
I was gonna say he goes harder than Illuminati shit.
He goes into some weird stuff, but it's fine, bro. I'm here for it.
All right, for the next segment, we're going to Illuminati. Hose up.
Hose
up. Oh, next time it's gonna be hot, bro. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. I'm saying EDC is gonna happen.
Fuck, I was gonna fucking say something.
Oh, Nevada's gonna survive.
You said we're talking about Bad Bunny, Alabama.
Oh, you know who I love?
I did it. I brought him back. That's sick, bro. I did it. It doesn't happen every time.
You know who I love on remixes? Is everybody go to the disco.
Darrel. No.
Darrel. Yeah. I love that guy.
Timmy loves a song where he's like, I love you. Yeah. I love you. Attention. That kills every remix.
I've never heard any of this.
He's great on remixes.
He's the Busta. Here's a hot take. He's the Busta Rhymes of the Latino genre, bro. Because you put him on, you're like, Busta's on this shit. It's like, if you want to go, you gotta go. So this was like,
everybody go to the discotheque.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's why.
That's a good point, Tony. That's genius.
I think, is it...
La Real Rondon.
He's on a
La Real Rondon.
He's on a remix, and I forget which one it is, but it's my favorite one. And I had texted you guys. I was like, "Hey, you know that song where it goes, hey, everybody go to the disco?" But I didn't realize he says that shit.
He does it. It's one of his.
Such a good ad lib, though. It's such a good ad lib.
Everybody go to the discotheque.
Attention. I love you.
I love you.
He's great.
Demi loves that shit.
I love it. Shit,
me too. I eat that shit up every day.
Favorite shits.
Did you guys check out that new HR? Dirty Dancing?
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, I did. Dirty, dirty dancing, dirty, dirty dancing. And you know what's
Dirty dancing.
It's funny that he dropped the song on this weekend because on Friday night, me and my mom watched.
You played Dirty Dancing with your mom?
No, we were gonna watch Dirty Dancing.
What's the
No.
Cuba one?
No, we watched. I think it's on Netflix. It's a documentary called The Movies We Grew Up On. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
I've been meaning to watch that one.
It's
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
It's good. It's dope. And one of them is Dirty Dancing, and she loves that fucking movie.
That's sick.
So we watched like the documentary about how that movie was made and shit.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
Nobody puts baby. It's not even a corner. It's like the side of the room. It's like mid room, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, when you're a kid, did they put you in the corner?
No, my dad.
no.
My dad beat the shit out of me.
I got some.
worked.
You know, it's funny. My parents.
That'll do it.
Well, my dad is quiet. My dad is quiet about it, but there's a part of my mom that like is ashamed. She feels bad that they beat us sometimes when we were younger. They didn't do it a lot, so I'm not gonna go out there and be like they hit me a lot, but they
CPS?
did, dog.
Can you call CPS?
Especially my dad. My dad hit me more.
But I got beat.
But you're fine gentlemen. So what?
No,
It turned out fine. No,
and I'm not saying
worked.
nothing. I'm a bit on the fence about hitting kids, dog, because
I wouldn't, but
I got whooped hardcore, but I don't
it
think I'm
set you
that bad
in
of a human being.
Yeah.
my mom goes, "We never beat you."
Of
guys."
course, my dad never fucking
She
wants
feels
to
bad
admit it either.
but she feels really bad about it. But no, there was some. I got some, dog. There was some times where
You deserved it.
somehow I pissed off my dad, like when I was getting out of the shower. some fucking how.
Tell us about it. Yeah.
And then
You dropped the
bro,
soap?
you get fucking. I got spanked a couple times without nothing on, bro. Kind of
No
still
fucking-
moist. That shit hurts, bro.
When you're wet too, it's
How do we get to this beating thing?
because we're talking about Dirty Dancing.
Yeah. Where are you, bro?
And you're talking about the
Are you
beat
here?
on
Are you
Dirty
here?
Dancing is hot.
Are you here?
Yeah, and I'm gone, bro.
I need another shot.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys check
don't
out
know.
that Elderbrook with Bob Moses?
Fire,
Enlighten-
bro.
Enlighten?
I love
Fire,
that
bro.
song.
Elderbrook just has a way of making music.
He's
though,
like
bro.
one of my new favorite artists, bro. And
I
can't-
agree. Every time you add music for him, I know it's gonna be fire.
Yeah, bro.
Because isn't he the one that made that song? The if you're gonna die, let's die somewhere prettier.
No,
No?
that's Troy Sivan.
Oh god,
That's the only song from him we have, which is a great fucking song.
Amazing.
Elderbrook is fire though.
But this
I know,
Elderbrook-
what song was the
this-
one on the last playlist?
Elderbrook is the
We have a few songs. from
All
him.
My Friends or something. It's the one where I'm dancing in Puerto Rico on the sunset. Just
I
I love seeing you dance.
I know.
Put your glasses back on so we can agree on more things.
No, I want to argue. I want to argue.
No, the song is cool because one of the lines says, it's just something about like, don't hold back for nobody, close your eyes and follow the inner light. And I think what it's like alluding to, I'm gonna look at it.
sorry. It's just fucking. Hey, let me tell you guys something. You don't see Jeremy, but Jeremy's fucking hilarious, bro. Jeremy's fucking hilarious.
You know, Jeremy, I did notice this. Okay, so let's tell the people about this because it's too fucked up.
We're gonna put this clip on IG. The clip that Jeremy made is gonna go on IG, so you'll get to see what
Oh,
we're
yeah,
laughing
you know what?
at.
Yeah, you'll see it.
You have to see it, but it's fucking.
how about
I just saw.
fuck you, Jeremy.
I saw the thumbnail and I was like, "This is gonna be hilarious, bro."
Nah, fuck that shit, dude.
The thumbnail for the new YouTube.
That's it.
There it is, bro.
Game.
Done.
Boom.
Anyhow,
Game,
if
set, match.
you guys
Oh.
aren't
Set match. Nice.
if you guys aren't fans of Elderbrook, I highly,
Yeah, 100%.
highly recommend his album last year. Why Do We Shake in the Cold? It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
All My Love. It was All My Love.
Amazing.
There's another song too, though.
Love. No, I put Numb on there also.
And
and
he
Take
makes
a
great
Minute.
music,
Take a minute.
or they
a
make
minute.
great music.
You know, the day I heard this song, the day I heard this song was after the first playlist party. And I was getting ready. I just got a new car, so I was me and Nicole were gonna take a drive, and go get some nice dinner and stuff. And I was getting ready, and I had it on the background, and I just remember like, next thing you know, I'm getting ready, and I'm just like,
Bobbin.
whoa, who the
Right.
fuck? Why the fuck? What is this shit?
Right.
And I think it was, it might have been All My Love or Numb, just right, or no,
No,
or
it was-
something about you. It was something about you. That was a song that I heard. And then when I heard that and it woke me up, started back from the beginning, heard it the whole car ride, and I
Yeah.
was like, this is fucking beautiful, bro.
Oh, I
So
agree.
he's great voice, great talent.
Very, very talented.
But yeah, this latest song, what is it called again? Sorry.
It's called
The Light in You.
Innerlight.
Innerlight. Yeah, this is something that I've been kind of like tossing around in my mind. This is philosophy hour at Above the Waves for a second.
There you go. Above the Waves philosophy.
Spiritual side. But like when he's saying like he says something about like dancing on the floor, like expressing yourself to the fullest. Don't hold back for nobody. Close your eyes and listen and follow that inner light. And I think that's true, bro. We all have like this inner voice that's like pure, that we're constantly arguing with and kind of like logic ourselves out of doing what the thing wants us to do. You know, like
you can always rationalize yourself to not let go.
Yeah, and that shit's saying like this song is saying like, bro, just follow that. Like, don't worry about this other shit. What your ego's telling you about why you shouldn't do it, or all the rationale behind like you're gonna be embarrassed or whatever. Like, nah, if you want to fucking shake your ass in the middle of this thing, shake your ass. You know, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
100%.
You want to dance this way, dance this way. Like, just give life your best shot, bro. Your best shot.
Yeah.
And your heart is telling you it. Like your heart, if you quiet everything down enough,
right,
and you tap into it, it's gonna tell you what your best shot is, and do it without fucking worrying about the rest of this shit.
I like that, bro. I like that for sure.
Two things. One is I really don't listen to the words. I need to stop that.
Proof.
He misses these fucking gems.
And I added the song. I love the song.
But there's a genius in Tony, the fact that he's able to recognize it without.
And another thing, we'll toss it back to Tony, but that's another thing that goes into the genius of a song like this. Some of my favorite songs are like that.
Yeah.
Is that you don't even need to hear what it's saying, and it's a beautiful song. It's vibey. Like, you're gonna like it. You don't even know. You don't even have to know anything that I just said for you to like this song. You can put it on at a fucking pool party.
Agreed.
And you're gonna vibe the fuck out. But that's what makes it so beautiful, is that it's a vibe, and if you listen to it, it's gonna tell you something about life. It's like, holy shit, bro. Yeah. That's genius, dog. When you can do that.
I agree.
I totally agree. And that thing you're just talking about dancing, close your eyes and just feel everything. When I was younger, when you see people like at the bus stop or something with their headphones on and they're like dancing or singing real loud or on like the bus, when I was a kid, I was like, oh, look at these fucking weirdos. Like, what the fuck? But now that I'm like older, I'm like, oh, fucking sing that shit louder. Like, I'll sing with you. Like, you're living your fucking thing to the fullest.
They're free as fuck.
Yeah, free as fuck. And it's like, I want to give you the space to do it. Like, be yourself to the fullest.
I got a little bit of a little anecdote. So this Friday or Saturday, actually, before the whole beef thing happened, Debbie and I want to get dinner at Plant Power out there in San Diego. There's now one in Long Beach. Shout out to Plant Power. And inside they were playing music sounds better with you. I forgot how the song goes, but it's a house song that says music. It's called Music Sounds Better with You. And inside the fucking place, because shout out to my cousin Moquito, her and I, that's our song.
Shout out to Moquito.
Because she lives in Texas, I live in LA. So
little booger?
Right.
Translation is little booger.
Her name is Moquito. Yeah, little booger. But there's a full-on story about how that happened.
That's fine.
A full-on story
for another podcast,
which is a great one. I just thought it was great. Because that nickname came from someone who I idolize as well. Shout out to George. So, anyways, I'm in there and I'm like, I love this song. I'm gonna sing it right now, dog, and I'm gonna dance.
Yeah.
Whatever. Fuck everybody else.
That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now.
I don't give a fuck, dog.
Yeah.
You know what? You got a free show. People pay for this kind of shit. People sign on to YouTube to watch me do this, dog. You're watching this shit for free as I pick up my dinner. So as I'm walking out, I'm still singing it top of my fucking lungs because I don't give a fuck. Life is too short to give a shit.
Yeah.
And Demi's like, what were you saying when I got in the car? She's like, what were you saying? I was singing. She's like, oh, you're fucking embarrassing, you know? And I was like, nah, I love that fucking song. And it's so special to me because it's a connection between me and my cousin that like, I'm going to sing it, dog. And it's for the same reason because I've seen people who are fucking just breaking it down at bus stops. And like, yeah, you laugh as you're passing by, but if you got to see a glimpse of their happiness, you wouldn't laugh, dog.
Yeah, you see how valuable.
In fact, you would be envious of the amount of love that they're able to feel off of one song.
Yeah.
Poor you that you don't get it.
Yeah, 100%.
Poor you that you don't get it.
100%.
They shaking their Laffy Taffy.
Oh, bro, there's people going off at the bus stops. Or the people who are throwing the signs when they got the headphones in, they're throwing the signs.
Some
having
of
a good
these
time.
cats are
I'll
fun.
never do that job. That's
I
the
know
job I
you
can
got
do.
it going on, though.
Especially when they dress like in a full fucking costume in the middle of
They
summer.
got a hat.
Those people are
that.
fucking. Not all heroes wear capes.
Did you guys hear Tyga's Bubblegum?
I did.
I did hear. I heard it a few times.
You could talk about it though.
Hot. I don't give a fuck. Hot. Don't listen to it.
It was sick. It was good. It was because it was in. Wasn't it the?
Dun. It's the
Girl,
it's the,
shake that, laugh it tough.
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
a-
Laffy Taffy beat.
Okay.
Girl, laugh it tough.
Part of my
I think
a
I went where you're
disclaimer
going,
for
so you
mine
can go
is like
first.
I wasn't in the mood for it, so
That might have been mine too.
that's part of my problem. So I,
Yeah, I was a little lit when
take
I
it
heard
with a grain of salt.
It was a little lit. You're
I
like,
was
fire,
like-
fire, fire,
I was a
fire,
little
fire,
lit
fire.
when I heard it.
Run it back, run it back, run
No,
it back.
at first I was like, when you heard the bum, 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 bum.
I thought paletero, man.
No, when I heard it, at first I was like, this is gonna be a fucking fail. This is
Right, because you can't redo that.
what's
Right?
it called when this is a fucking train wreck waiting to happen.
Yeah.
But then he was rapping his ass off, and I was like, oh shit. I looked in the car, I was like, hey, this is kind of hot. She's like, yeah, I like this shit. I
Yeah,
was
it's
like,
not a bad track.
One thing,
It's
and
not a
this is
bad
Tony, again, I'm giving you credit. See, put your glasses on. I'll give you more credit. Tony has a great point that Tyga cannot fucking miss.
Doesn't really, bro.
I don't know what it is about Tyga. Well, you go ahead, tell it.
we had this we were at Coachella one time, and this is after the how does the
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah, so it was after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking great little
I know,
fucking.
it's-
It was right after that, and I've been huge on Tyler for
Tyga.
for years. He dropped an album like in 2012 that was fucking amazing, and the song we're sitting there. It's Friday at Coachella, and we're all pre gaming, and we're like, "Oh, Tyga just dropped a new song. Is it hot?" And Andrew's like, "No, that's just gonna be whack." I was like, "Trust me, it's hot. If it's hot, you take a shot." He's like, "All right, let's go." Because
I
he was
remember
like,
this moment so clear.
he was
bro.
like, "No, it's gonna be whack."
Me too.
And then right when it
Maybe I do
started,
take more L's than I think I do, huh?
You take
Yeah, you
some
do.
L's. Bro.
I take more L's than I admit.
Yeah, maybe.
Fuck, bro. I'm reevaluating my life right now.
and then right when it started, it had.
But
the,
I drink, so who takes the L?
It's a win at the end of the day.
You're still winning. Who's that producer he keeps working with? He has his little producer drop at the beginning.
I didn't remember it.
How does it go though?
I don't remember.
I can't remember it.
Anyhow, right when the song started, that producer name dropped right like that splash song.
Yeah.
And right when it happened, Angela goes, "Oh fuck it, I lost."
I already knew, bro. When I heard that
Hold up,
fuckers,
bitches.
I was like, it's over, bro. Give me the shot.
here's the
I already
fucking
know. I fucked
Yeah.
the pooch hard right now.
Yeah, shout out to Tyga, bro.
Shout out to Tyga, bro. Shout out to Tyga. No, that motherfucker can't miss. And ever
and you
since
know what-
then,
you know what
I'm scared to talk any trash about Tyga.
Yeah, you really
That
can't.
motherfucker
You know what, and-
can't miss, bro.
And another thing is what
Don't
I've-
be like me. Tyga hits bangers, bro.
One thing I've noticed about Tyga too is like, Tyga knows what he is. Like he knows his lane.
Yeah, he's not trying to be.
So he doesn't. That's why he doesn't miss, because he doesn't fuck around. Dog. He knows what his thing is and he does it.
Executes so
Executes, bro. Executes, and he doesn't do it too often. So
You know
that
what else is interesting?
It stays fresh.
He's so smart. He never oversaturates.
That's what I was saying. He doesn't exactly.
Have you noticed his new trend though?
no, it isn't.
What?
He's getting on every big TikTok song, like songs that
I'm not on TikTok.
songs that get hot off TikTok.
That's a vibe, though, doc.
No, but like he's so smart
Yeah.
that like these songs are
He knows they're gonna
trending
be
on TikTok.
This is gonna be the bubblegum Tyga is gonna be a TikTok anthem.
Candy
I
girl.
hope so.
I think it is, bro. There's no way.
So he got on Bust It. He got on like an Asian one the other day, like a Korean
So
one.
fucking smart.
He doesn't stop. We don't give him enough. Yo, if he got Kylie before everyone else did,
He redshirted her too.
he redshirted her. No.
What does
He
redshirt
would-
mean?
Because she was a minor.
Oh, I didn't want
at
to say
one
that.
point.
No, a red.
At one point, yeah, everybody was a minor at one point. Ulysses, what do
No,
you
but I
mean?
mean like when. No, but I mean
Oh,
like
thanks. Everybody grows up, right?
the redshirted is like.
You're a pedophile.
No, when you're an athlete, if you go to college, say you get drafted,
Oh my god,
Say-
MGK's argument.
say you get signed to a college, right? You sign to a college, but you're not good enough your freshman year. They redshirt you. By redshirting you, it allows you to play 4 more years in college.
Oh.
So in the dating game, if you redshirt somebody, whether it's a male or
This
female,
is news to me.
it's like, all right, this person's I'm 18 or over, and this girl is 17 or younger, or this guy is 17 or younger. But I'm already attracted to this person. They're cool. I'm gonna wait till they're 18
To hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't wait, bro.
I don't think he waited.
He didn't wait.
Tyga, I had your back, dog. I said you redshirted. Bro.
I know.
They're trying to
Tyga,
say-
you owe us an interview because this would just saved you from what I said, which was the P word.
Hey, speaking of red shirt, want to talk about Ulysses' red shirt album, the Billie Eilish album, Happier Than Ever.
Ulysses red shirt.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You rebranded nicely.
Hey,
I didn't listen to this.
Speak on it.
you didn't listen to it. Did you watch
I'm
the
gonna
videos?
apologize to all of you people.
You watched the videos on mute.
Hey,
No,
is
not even that. Man.
she watched the videos on mute.
I'm so sorry, Billy. I'm gonna get tonight. I probably
Hey,
listen to it.
is she an industry plant,
Yeah, probably.
bro?
Like-
'Cause did
like-
you see what Spotify did?
They put it on the front.
No, Spotify did this thing with her, and I don't know. Maybe Apple Music did. I'm a Spotify user, so I don't know what Apple Music did, but they did this triple release with her, where basically she's one of the few artists that has done this, at least to my knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
She has a Billie Eilish mode, so you can listen to the album in a Billie Eilish mode.
What does that mean?
Basically, the way she intended for you to listen to the album.
What does that mean?
Like, I think it's the same pattern, the way she released it, but she kind of like, it's listening it to her from her perspective. Maybe it's out of order. I don't know, because I only listened to the album in her 3 modes. I missed the last one.
Okay, so it's Billie
Then
Eilish
there's
mode.
Billie Eilish mode, which is the mode that she, according to Spotify,
Was it like just sequencing?
it's the sequencing. There's a lyric mode in where she drops the song, and after every song,
talks
she
about the
explains the lyrics.
Okay.
And then there's a fan mode, which I didn't get to, but I suspect that it changes the sequencing to be like, this is how the fans may enjoy.
Like to listen to.
And so then, I as soon as I saw that they had 3 modes, I looked at them and I was like, I wonder why they did this. And she looks at me, she's like, people say she's an industry plant. And I was like, that's where I was going with this. Like, the amount of effort they put behind this album she dropped,
No, there's a lot of money behind it.
there's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah. A lot of people there.
They gave her so much space in Spotify, and let me know in the comments if they did it in Apple as well. But there's some agreement with Spotify where like they literally have her narrating each song, which I thought was incredible. And then I think like
I think that's cool.
and I think it's
Not
dope.
industry
And
plant aside.
I
I'm
don't know,
saying,
but
like,
the industry plan is up for debate. But I'm saying is the industry plan part is up for debate. But what I'm saying is like because she's talented, undeniably.
and her brother, what's her brother's name?
Phineas.
Phineas is talented too. Come on.
Right, but so anyways,
Yeah, she's a
I just
very
think the amount
beautiful
of money,
young woman.
she is
yeah,
pretty, bro.
She's beautiful.
You ain't nothing
Would you
but a
redshirt her?
lost cause. How old is she now?
I have no idea.
But this is won't touch it now.
I'm off of that.
Hey,
Never gonna get caught in that fucking
one
trap.
of our greatest episodes, we forgot the memory card, and Ulysses went on for 10 minutes of how hot she was, and then we told her age.
He's just still like
I honestly don't remember now.
he got shooketh.
She's 18 now?
No, she was already 19 at that time, so she might be 20.
Whatever, she's
21.
really young, bro.
18, 19 right now.
She's really young.
I'm gonna fact check.
That's crazy. But she is a beautiful, beautiful young lady.
Oh, she is no undeniable.
Come on, guys. I'm the only one talking about it, but come on.
No, she is. I'm with you. She's
Come
beautiful.
on. Jeremy?
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 She's 19.
Oh, she's 19. Wow.
Oh, she's
never-
beautiful.
I've
And
never-
her music was great.
I've never even fucking talked to like a 19-year-old, like been out on a date with, in no way interacted with
Talk
like,
yourself off the ledge.
I
No.
know.
But I'm saying, like, if I would have ran Billie Eilish,
You wouldn't have asked her, how old are you?
I mean, I would have asked, but
No,
I don't think you would have asked.
do you actually, when you go out, do you ask a girl's age?
No, you know what is true. I don't ask.
The only person I've ever
I never-
asked her
you know what?
age
'Cause I
was
never-
Demi.
Because she looked little.
Because
She looked young?
she's short and small and like really, like she looks very young, like very.
Yeah, I guess I don't ask because I never.
And I was like,
Because I don't want to know.
no, because I. No, I never asked.
this
that
is the
'cause-
Ulysses episode, huh? This is the glasses. You know what, Tony? Me and you
It's
wearing glasses.
Ocho. It's Ocho for a reason.
We gotta get you on this one. Keep drinking, bro. Keep drinking, bro.
Take another shot. Take another shot. Hose up. Hey. Hose up. Red shirt. Hose up.
Wait. I need
I've
a
never registered. Also, Yo, fuck you guys.
He's like, wrap it
too
up.
much fucking. Like, what? Wrap it up, dude. Oh my god, this is glorious.
He's getting red too. He's
bro.
getting red too. If you
This
guys can't
is
see
a
on the camera.
glorious episode, bro.
Turn up his saturation. So you
You want to move on? What you want to move on?
No.
Tap out. Tap out.
No, all I was gonna say is I've never asked a girl's age because I honestly never think they're that young. Dog. When I meet somebody at somewhere,
Oh, because you can't be attracted to someone that young. Is that what you're saying?
that's what I thought. Until
That's fucking comedy, bro.
Oh man.
Well, you said
Anyways.
you never talked to a 19-year-old. What did you do when you were 19?
Oh no. Okay. Whatever.
You
dog.
mean-
Never as a fucking.
Legal for legal reasons. I've never talked to someone who's 19 over 821.
Hold up.
This is a comedy moment right now. Hold up, bro.
Hold up.
No, but let's talk about her music for real.
Yeah, you guys talk because I didn't listen there.
So what I thought was funny was like today, because I woke up hungover the whole day. I just kept singing. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
I don't know why that shit was stuck in my head.
Maybe because that song Por Ley with Dalex and Jeremiah, it has the like something I love you like McDonald's, and it says that.
I don't even know why. It was just. I have this thing where I hum or sing like randomly throughout the day, and I was trying to explain it to people. Or me and my sister and Nicole, we went to Cancun and Tulum, and we went to go swim with the sea turtles.
You're welcome.
Right, so you can go like you get to like at 8 a.m. you go swim with the sea turtles.
Turtles.
And I had a GoPro, right? And I kept telling them, I was like, yo, like my whole, I don't know if you guys noticed, but all day I'm just humming. Like I just make up songs in my head. I'm not singing any songs. I'm just fucking randomly humming. And then when you watch the video of the GoPro, the whole video, all you hear is because I have the snorkel in my mouth. I'm fucking it's fucking hilarious.
You're an artist, bro.
If you, I'll show you the videos. If you just listen to it, it's fucking hilarious, bro.
I'm down. Please show me.
Hey, so now since we outside,
We outside. Cause if you not listen to the Above the Waves pod, then where the fuck you at?
Outside.
We outside.
so how you like that Tory Lanez We Outside?
It's a we outside.
He made it for We Outside.
Yeah, we outside.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of alluding to before. Like, I think he's kind of oversaturated, and I get it. He's independent, so he makes every dollar he can.
Mm-hmm.
And the beauty of it is he makes every dollar off every play, which is great. But yeah, he made a We Outside album. I believe it. He has it. Is he? No, that's on Isaiah Rashad's. It's great. It's good. When I run back to it a million times, we'll have 4 other albums to pick from, and Playboy.
So his next fucking show, what is he gonna play?
Nothing. No one's booking him.
Can't have shows. Well, he can have shows.
He
If
can have
does himself.
his own tours, but he can't.
Okay, so let's just say that.
B-Day.
What is he gonna play? Out of all the fucking music he made,
I love
That's a good
B-Day.
question.
I
like B-Day too.
like B-Day. It's probably my favorite one. It's probably the simplest one too, but I like it.
okay, what do you think about this album?
I
We
feel like
Outside.
this We Outside one though was missing a little it was missing a little innovation. It was missing a little. It
he's
just
just
sounds
rapping.
It just sounds like everything else.
Yeah.
And I know Tory, and Tory can put out some shit that's like mind-boggling.
Tory's so talented that like when other people put out shit, he wants to say like, yo, I can do what they do, but I do it better.
Yeah.
Right. So this is why he makes these type of albums, which
Okay.
I don't feel is a full Tory project.
No.
Not like
What is it? 6 songs?
Not like Daylight or what was it? Daystar?
Daystar. Yeah.
Daystar's
Even Playboy, I think, was
Playboy was okay.
impeccable to me.
I
loved it. He
wasn't
sang a
crazy
lot.
about it.
He sang a lot.
I love when he sings.
Yeah, Playboy was. I think was great. In my opinion.
Hey, did you guys see that Cassidy's beefing with him now?
No.
Yeah. So
Clout chasing?
no. So I guess
That's what I think.
like 3 or 4 years ago, he dropped a freestyle.
Nah.
And he kind of Tory dropped a freestyle, and he takes like a line out of fucking Cassidy, or a couple lines out of Cassidy's thing, And then on this last one, that was over the I'm a Hustler beat, right? And he took, I think, like 2 lines out of it, right? Or out of Cassidy's verses. Cassidy's like, oh, you're copying me. And Tory said exact lines, and this is kind of what we've been talking about before, about like old people not liking the new guy stuff. And he says like, yo, I was paying homage by saying your lines.
But now you're talking shit.
And then, so when I did the second one, like I'm still paying homage to you, like you're inspiration to me.
Yeah.
He goes, and this is the problem with old people. They don't understand when people are trying to pay homage to them. They just think everyone's trying to bite them.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not what I'm trying to do. And then Cassidy, is he clout chasing? But I don't think he has much else to put out anyway. So he dropped a diss. It's called Purgatory. I haven't heard it yet. But I read like bars off of it.
So check it out, Purgatory.
But his cover art is fucking amazing.
What is
The
it?
best fucking disc cover art of all time. It's Tory fucking bald with like a little like 2 hairs right here. His hair, like when his hair flops back like this.
That's really
It's so bad.
It does sound like clout chasing now.
Yeah. I mean,
That's what it is, bro.
To use
I'm
somebody,
gonna put that.
when you use somebody's face, because it's the cover art
Another person's
recognition
face on your track.
No, and you're using that person you're dissing's face on your diss track
That's what I'm
because you
saying.
want recognition.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a little clout
The
chasing.
other person's face on your track.
Yeah. Especially because most people who saw Cassidy would not know who he is.
And I mean,
Nowadays.
Just so you guys know, if you haven't heard Cassidy, he can rap,
No, he could rap.
but he's not very relevant. So, and it's like I know what you were saying, but like, well, if he's not clout, like, how could he be clout chasing if he's not really active, he's not putting things out?
Yeah.
But there is an element of even without being an artist or selling something, most people have this validation thing from attention. You know, that's why
Agreed.
like social media is what it is.
Agreed.
Yeah.
People are constantly searching for that thing of being validated by other people's attention on them. So even if it's not from dollars, it's clout chasing by just having people look at what he does or even just peep his fucking whatever.
I mean, he's just trying to bring some
in
new
today's
light.
day and age, 30
Feel
seconds.
important.
30 seconds is enough to get you paid.
And feel important. And get paid. And I'm saying,
Or to get you laid, because that's all I got. 30
that's what I'm
seconds.
saying though. That's what I'm saying though, is that it's even past the getting paid. Yeah, maybe. But even there's this other element of just feeling like validated, whether it's through people people who you're sexually attracted to want to have sex with you, or,
I agree.
or just like what you say, or just start listening to you for some reason. Like whether they pay you or not, you get paid for it or not. Just this thing about feeling important. So
Well, I don't know what that's like because I've never had anyone sexually attracted to me.
Sexually.
I've never been sexually
Sexually
attracted to
attracted.
anybody in my
They were
life.
like, oh, he's funny. Listen to him.
That's a good point.
And the next thing I know, I go home with their glasses, so it's fine.
Shout out to whoever gave my boy this pair right here.
Shout out to their family.
You know, I like these because they actually have like a rainbow tint. So when I look at things, everything's like in rainbow.
Little
Right.
psychedelic.
It's pretty dope.
Nice.
So last album, Isaiah Rashad,
Yeah.
The House is Burning. What do you think?
I tell you, like, I think that the production value on that album is impeccable. It sounds like a TDE camp. No question about it. As soon as I heard it, I knew that was a TDE camp album. The production value is amazing. The beat selection is amazing. His voice sounds great on it. It's a track. It's an album you're going to play anything you do. A little barbecue, you play it.
Yeah,
Clean your house, you play it.
I'm a big Isaiah Rashad fan.
Yeah. No, it was good.
I only gave the album maybe 2 spins, maybe
Right.
3.
Me too.
I wasn't sold on it yet. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like it yet. I didn't. It's not my favorite Isaiah Rashad project. But his voice is amazing. I love his flow. He has fucking great lyrics. And honestly, I didn't think the production was that amazing at all.
No?
No.
Oh,
I didn't.
interesting.
Because I have some Isaiah Rashad songs that I play constantly to this day. So there are some stuff reminiscent of that, and it's my fault for wanting
that to come back.
Yeah, which is
A deluxe album. Basically, what you want is a deluxe of that.
no. I just it's like I like his old, not his old style, but I mean he drops an album every 4 years. So what the fuck am I gonna expect from him?
Right.
He's gonna grow a lot. It's like people graduated high school and he didn't even fucking drop an album.
They need to innovate.
Yeah.
I liked it.
But it was a pretty good album though.
I
I mean,
agree.
I'm gonna get a couple more spins.
Sure.
But again, I heard it today when I felt like shit the whole day. So I mean,
So it's not a fair assessment.
It wasn't a fair shake, huh?
yeah. What's really funny is this weekend, like whenever I wanted to do something, and people didn't want to do it, I'd be like, "Oh, then fuck it, hose down." It's not hose up. So with that said, episode 8, we are great.
In the books.
Episode 8, the red shirts. We coming for you.
Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Appreciate you.
Hose up.
Hose up.
Hose up.